Just got teleported in front of us.
Okay, I couldn't remember if we were still in or if they teleported us.
Nope,
yet.
you guys got teleported.
Because darkness was right there.
She knows she did.
Yeah.
What now?
Seriously? You guys were that famous for this jerk that he knew that y'all were disconnected from him like that?
I'm not gonna say that he probably didn't. I mean,
You don't know if he knows or not.
if all of a sudden his little minion is right there after we get done doing something, and she says, "Don't betray master," and we're like, "Nah,"
We would never betray the master.
and then next thing we know, we're unshackled, and it's like,
Unshackled?
yeah, we were all shackled, but magical shackles.
Well,
Who threw magical shackles on us?
The vampire lord.
You didn't have any.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
You
and he
didn't
didn't
have
have any because he died.
yeah.
if we
Yeah.
don't attack him, we didn't
No,
betray him.
not again.
Ah,
Well, and that's the thing, it's like, we didn't know that was happening. It just happened.
No, that was me back deals.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you two had that deal with that mysterious
Wonderful.
lady.
you didn't know what was going to happen with the mysterious lady. Well, wow.
No?
Sounds like a good time.
And she gave us half of a map.
Well, we didn't know because they were off doing whatever without
Couldn't
us,
know,
so.
couldn't know. If you had known, he would have known.
Yeah, he
Rest
was
of
still
us.
sleeping at the tavern when
Rest of
y'all
us.
were, or we, well, the other me and
Yeah.
ass.
Dead guy.
Yeah.
I'm not going.
That took the harpoon and went overboard.
Side note, that does not help.
No.
It just spreads.
Yeah, really,
Oh.
I think juice is the best thing for heat.
Yeah.
No.
No,
No.
I usually do better with juice, but that's just me.
Oh well, I'll suffer. Can I have another one?
Grapefruit and vodka. That's great for it.
Yeah, the vodka, it still burns, you just don't care.
I know.
I tell you what, I've been in pepper in Thailand. I went from being a complete utter drunk to sober and could not drink that beer with that taste on it. It burns and it burns.
Oh my God, it's hurting you.
Even after I
Yeah.
take a shit, it still burns.
It is.
My mouth rocked. I mean, that was the worst thing I've ever bitten in my life. So,
What is the,
Okay, I'm gonna tell you here, my little hash marks here represent windows. If you see a little line like this at the door, where it says 3L on those,
third level?
there's 3 levels.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a big guardhouse.
And this is
That's the
basically
main gate.
main gate?
Yeah.
This is
These are
the actual,
these are buildings.
where's the actual, manor?
oh, this is our home?
So the whole thing is the
Yes,
manor?
anything, this is the wall, these are the walls that go around it, these are
Portcullis?
These are the big towers,
Towers, yeah.
which are not to scale here, but I was running out of space. And they're gonna be, 3 levels tall. The wall is roughly 2 levels tall.
We got a hellacious house here that we gotta clear out.
And,
Home sweet home.
In the evil land.
No.
Just like any other squatters, we just gotta run them out.
Problem is, we technically are now squatters too.
No, we have the deed.
Yeah, but whose name's signed on it?
Ours. He didn't take the deed and put his name on it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
this
thought
was.
his name.
He got the he took the ship from
took
us,
the boat.
but we got the deed, and when everything happened before he was able to.
Yeah. Because technically the deed was given to us after they were all cleansed.
No, we got the deed after we killed the fucking snake people,
No.
and
And he
the
did
Darklings jockey said, "Okay, here you go," and we're like, "Cool." And then you guys said, "Nope, come on, we got this thing we gotta do before we can do anything else."
And Skeeter. Skeeter on your chin.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yep. No, it's on the other side.
that's it.
Behind
Apparently he's tastier, so he's gonna stay with that.
Your sacrifice will be
I
not
heard it.
forgotten.
He's a big one too.
Yeah.
Yes. Big enough to
She.
cheat. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
sure.
one of the big ones?
No.
No, the
She's
females
the
suck.
one that suck.
Yeah, go figure. The females are the bloodsuckers. The males don't bother us at all.
Bastard.
Normally what I do is I squeeze them more.
Hey-ho.
Oh, that's a fly. All right, everybody, put yourself somewhere roughly 50 feet-ish from the front gate.
In this way, this way.
That way. You're not inside the main gate yet.
Okay, right there. On top of the hill.
We're on top of the beast.
I have the high ground, Anakin.
Is this your new mini?
No, it's an old one. It just all of a sudden it popped up like, where have you been? He goes, I've been around.
I've seen things, man.
It's like, I've seen many things. You people will never understand.
All right.
All right. Who needs healing?
None of us.
No,
We are
Well, you
good.
guys are short a few spell slots. I know that much.
yeah, but I don't think you can do much about that.
Yeah, we didn't.
You
no
got
one
arrested from the prison break.
Yeah, we didn't get really much rest, but did any of us take any hits? Because I'm full hit point.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I think you burned a couple of spell slots.
Oh yeah, he did burn a couple of spell slots to heal us.
Yeah.
I think one or two of us got like really messed
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, I burnt 2 first level spell slots. That's all I got. But then I still have all my candidates. I don't know. I've got a 17 and a 10
Well, I could just do Song and Rest
or 14.
real quick.
How long does that take?
It gives us like a short rest.
Is it an action or is it 5 minutes?
No, it's just something I can do.
It's just like an action, right?
Oh,
The time duration thing is what I'm-
Yeah, it's an action.
Okay.
Is Song and Rest an action?
Yeah, but.
Yeah, I guess it'd be because I'm singing a song.
Yeah, you're singing a song. Like as you guys are walking, you're singing a song.
Yeah.
I was like, you're not gonna sit there for like an hour.
No. No, I'm just singing a song and Song and Rest.
Well, get another off-topic thing. We just got back from Walmart and Walmart Food section, and they had the other dragon, not the big red one. What's his name? But the one that was like in the DnD movie.
The
for
big
all-
fat one?
Not him. The other one that was in that flashback for like
Oh, the black dragon.
5 seconds.
Oh.
That black dragon.
That was spewed out the acid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about the helmet. And they're interviewing all the dead corpses.
Yeah.
Did a blue flashback for dragon. Him.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, it was like 25 bucks, I think.
Was-
He's a little big for an adult dragon, but he's perfectly sized for an ancient dragon.
That was it part of the D&D WizKids? Or was he?
He was one of the toy things from Hasbro.
It's the original. He was okay. So Mothra, or what's the? No, not Mothra. The dragon. What the hell is his name off the cartoon?
Tiamat?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tiamat.
Yeah.
That's who it is.
No, this is just a single-headed dragon.
Tiamat was? Oh no.
No, she had.
No, there was another one. The one that the dude Venger was riding. He has a dragon with him, a black dragon.
Yeah, that's the one we were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't
Different one
know.
than what you're thinking of.
Alright.
Hang on a sec.
When did you ride a dragon?
No, he rode a black horse, Pegasus. Black Pegasus.
Okay.
But I know there was another acid dragon in one of the things that they stumbled across.
Anybody ever use D10s? Need a lot of them?
No. I think I'm
I
good.
think I used D10s or something.
Anyway, that dude, if I can see him.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah.
He moved.
Yeah, he moved. You little bastard. I hate this phone. Yeah, that guy.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
he's gonna. So at some point in time, he's a perfect size for an ancient dragon.
How much do they want for?
They have one left, and he's in my trunk now. And I think he was like 25,
35.
35. Okay. I was like, it's still cheaper than a freaking mini from
WizKids.
WizKids. I don't have to pay him. He may not have the cool flight stand, but his name's a dragon. If you don't want to fly, he ain't got it. He's gonna make it.
What level are you? First. I'm sorry. What are we? We're what? Muggers. And what do muggers do? we mug people. So let's mug the dragon. Yes, from in the NPC man.
Epic NPC man. I still watch that fisherman guy one, that like half hour,
Barely.
45-minute one. That one's epic.
That's a great mini movie.
It is.
That was. Now he had only what 2 lines. So great day for fishing.
Ready for fishing?
What's the other one?
Morning.
Morning. No, that's the whole thing. Morning. It's a great day for fishing. I think he had another saying too.
Just laughed. It's awesome. I love that show. Anyway.
And the girls who did an excellent job too.
Oh yeah.
We got some good people for him.
All right.
We're on the logboat.
You're good 50 feet or so away. You see the gate is open. You can't tell much because there's walls all the way around it. Looks like it might need a little TLC to fix her up. As you were told by the lady that it's been, been abandoned for several hundred years. So God knows who's in there. Or what. So what do you do?
I'm going in.
Right behind him.
Yep, he's singing us a song.
We're singing. We're
So,
watching.
are y'all going like single file?
We'll go wedge formation, then go to single file when we hit the door.
So walk up.
1, 2, 2.
So what's your marching formation?
This is me.
Mhm.
This is you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put your little butt back up. The scared
Who's
tank.
That would be your.
That would be me.
Your.
He gets on the parade, right?
Okay.
Don't get too cozy getting that close to the gate. Let me just tell you something right now.
That's why I said we're going wedge formation.
Legs.
With cheese.
Spread this out a little bit more.
All right, I want my
Spread this
archer.
out more.
How come he gets to be put all the way back there when I don't?
Is he a fucking? You're a druid. He's not a fighter. Me and you are the closest thing to fighters that we have.
She's a fighter.
Yeah, see?
Oh, yeah. Well,
But she's
flip-flop
also
them.
she's also our archer.
Go see.
Good.
I don't know.
I know not.
How tall are you?
So what happened to the cup of coffee?
5'9". Like in real life or character?
Character.
5'9".
Wait a second. You're 5'9"?
No, 5'8". I want the extra inch.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Because he only
That was
has
so
1 by 4.
I love this.
You know, and he's 1
My
by 4.
character is 5'8", and I'm 5'9". So no, I did it backwards, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody just go ahead and roll me some initiative.
I knew that one.
5.
Wow.
15.
Crossbow.
17.
5.
Hey.
Ooh, our archer is doing really good.
Wait, no, 3.
3?
Oh, yeah, that's
I
your
rolled
6.
a 1.
Oh.
Oh,
Four,
yeah.
Oh, wow. Why do you have a -1 initiative? Well,
Okay,
Your
negative
dex
one
probably
dex.
low.
Yep. -1 dex.
Okay.
You're still better than me.
Okay. As you guys are walking up, you hear some strange noises coming from
One of these days, I'm gonna dig into this and take a look at all the stuff you gave me.
I do apologize though, it is just on there piecemeal. I finally organized all my files on my computer, so now they're my
As you can tell, I'm really organized.
Yeah.
What, you say more?
Do what?
Did you say more?
No, I finally broke things down to like 3D paper files, 2D like document files. Stain- No, it's all on there.
I want to take all your work, good work, and use it.
You hear some faint
Chittering.
chitter. You can't quite tell what the language
Are they making
is.
animal noises?
No, it's more of a muffled thing, and
Well, celestial, draconic, druidic, elvish, halfling.
from the shadows of the towers of the gatehouse and some of the broke out windows, you see little shadow figures just pop up and unleash an arrow,
Governments.
pop back down.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
Please go back on pocket.
We'll go counterclockwise or clockwise.
Well, he got the higher initiative, and she got a 1, so we're gonna go this way. And
As
they
long
are
as you keep
attacking.
rolling lower than you're never going first. Or second.
And that's a plus. Well, what's your AC? 14. That first one's a miss. That one is not a miss. That one is a miss. So you've taken 3 arrows come flying out of the shadows.
Oh, fuck, yeah!
One lands right by your feet. One just goes sailing way wide, not even worried about it. And the other one. Ooh, the dice are loving you guys today.
You spilled my beer, you asshole!
Does 3 damage, just kind of grazes your shoulder. Remember, whopping 3 damage.
You son of a bitch, you spilled my beer!
Just shake my head, so it's nice to know him. Collect the rent before you kill him.
What armor do you have?
16.
No, what armor?
Chino.
Chainmail? Okay.
I think it's Chino.
Wouldn't you know?
Not him. All I know is 16.
So is this the one window here, or is there other? And
2
is there-
came from the upper levels of this one came from over here.
The upper levels?
Yes.
Like level
Okay,
3.
so what I can see, so there, are these doors or these?
Those are windows. The little hash marks are windows.
So, and it's just windows basically straight up 3 floors?
No, there's no window on the first floor. The second floor
Okay,
has like little arrow slits, and then the third
Okay.
floor.
but there's nothing along the
No.
edges that I can see?
Burner hose, probably.
That's what
it's just-
that's what I'm asking, if there's any.
Well, we
more
won't see
over.
him until we get there.
True.
So all you saw is 2 arrows come flying from like the second level here and 1 from over here.
And just a regular iron gate,
It's a wooden door, basically.
Wooden door?
Yeah.
open, shut,
Ish.
Is
It's a drawbridge type.
it's a drawbridge, so I can't get across.
Yeah, right now the door is shut.
I thought you said it was open. My bad. I mean,
That's-
you drew it shut, so, in your
Yeah.
defense.
Well, and see, that's what I was asking, I didn't know if it was like a push open.
No, it's just a.
And so I'm guessing there's like a ravine.
No, those are like no ravine or anything around it.
No mold?
No.
It's just a drawbridge style.
Yes.
Now, is there like a walk-in door on it, or
Tucker?
is it
No.
just solid drawbridge?
Good call, thank you.
Yeah, actually,
So-
yeah, there is a little man door in it. It's also shut.
Also shut? That's fine. My go, right?
It is now.
Dr.
your
Clark, so,
That's the last thing I want to see a dog on.
I gave her dog wasabi one time. It was
He'd spit it out, shake his head, eat it again, spit it out, shake his head.
It tastes so good, but it hurts.
you guys got, like, fireball?
No,
So,
not yet.
I'm going to do vicious mockery on the one single shot.
Do you have to have line of sight?
Not really, this is a verbal,
I think
It has to be
you,
muted.
yeah, you just have to be able to hear.
Okay.
and understand. You speak Goblin?
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna do it. I don't know what they are. It's just something that took a shot at me, and I'm going to say that his mother was a donkey that I saw you fucking last night.
How can it be vicious mockery if his mom is a donkey?
Well, I don't know that you were fucking it.
God, I would kill my, If that was my mom fucking me, yeah, I would kill myself.
You have to have line of sight.
Oh, you have that line of sight?
It says a creature you can see within range.
How is that a sight instead of? Anyways,
I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead, we'll just go if they can hear. That does make more sense.
Right.
Because you're not, unless you're silent.
it's like.
That would take care of the language barrier.
Yeah, true. And then after that, let's see, what is this response? I think it's 74, isn't it?
6 or before.
They gotta make a wisdom save against your spell save DC, which is
Spell save is 13.
13, so they gotta make a wisdom.
They're goblins.
Their goblins, their wisdom sucks, almost as bad as his.
Why is that, will you? This is why you're never a wise guy.
That would be a 10, so they didn't make it, so roll some damage.
And it's just 1d4 or is it 2d4?
I believe it is, probably a 1d4, it's a cantrip. Yeah, it's 1d4.
3.
Nice.
3, hang on just a sec
Blue
here.
is mine.
Come here, frickin'
Now he's going to be shooting at you.
Nonsense.
Hey, his mom is a nice lady. Yeah, I'm nice to his mom too.
And then she gave me $20 last night. I'm keeping it quiet.
Until now.
You want to find out those murder holes real quick, aren't you?
Yeah. He pissed me off. He fucking made me spill my beer. I'm going to a sandwich.
Made me spill my beer.
I'm going to advance. Now I'm going to intern.
Alright, so you're right there? Okay.
I'm going for the little door. I'm going to try to break through.
Gonna try and break through? Alright, give me a strength check.
10 plus 3, 13.
Does not break.
There's a wiggle. There's a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Whoop, bad boy, bad boy.
That trucker's anal. So pucker up something.
Well, he come flying through. Did you not hear him flying through that light?
No.
No, he's not touching the trucker, he's going.
Alright. Okay.
Oh,
Fire,
nice.
that puts us to you.
I figure since my firebolt's longer range, I can go through one of those little peepholes.
Well, that's on the second floor.
Yeah,
There's no windows or anything on the first floor. The windows are on, the arrow slits are on second and third.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. What you can do is hold your action, get your spell all ready to go, and when that little bastard pops it up, throw your flames in.
That is a whole
That could
action
work.
thing. Yep.
That could work.
But don't miss.
Okay.
Because if you miss, he does literally mark 3 on you and you get die for damage too. He's already killed one little bastard.
I don't think I killed him.
You hurt his feelings so bad he hung himself.
Okay. Damn skill bit me in the back.
Ow.
Backstabber.
I love you, man.
My turn?
Your turn.
Okay. So the door is locked?
Yeah.
Do I have? No, I don't.
You don't.
You don't have knock?
Yeah, I don't have knock. I was gonna say, I have knock. Oh wait, no.
Scarf.
Oh yeah, I got the scarf.
Can your scarf crawl?
Can you crawl, buddy?
What are you asking him to do?
You want to crawl through that window and have yourself a meal?
That's a thought.
That's a thought.
Or
single
Goblin
or
knew
the
what the hell
double?
that was. To him, it's like a scarf. He's his buddy.
Which window are you aiming him towards?
Which one hit him? Was-
I did vicious mockery on the one over here.
He went for the single.
Okay.
You
One
wanna go
came
for
out
the
of
double.
here, one came out of here.
I'll get the one there.
Okay.
Okay, now, hat, please. A black hat. From the Alabama brawl. Like that security guard, I toss that hat up.
So you're gonna throw the hat, slash whatever his name is, Squishy?
Yes. Just.
Well, y'all never gave him a name yet, so.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Go, I choose you.
Goblin with a hat.
Give Bobby a,
Give me a dexterity check.
Oh, God.
you give Bobby a hat, master.
Yeah, and that's a 6.
6.
Hits the wall.
It's the wall. And looks at you like, what the fuck?
God, do I even have enough strength to do that too?
What is your
Well,
strength?
I was actually
A
gonna
9.
suggest maybe coming up to the wall and letting him crawl up the wall, but
But I'm also intelligence 8.
That fits. Intelligently.
As you fling the hat, it sails kind of wide a little bit.
The hat does this never. Just go over the wall.
No, let me think
That'd be
here.
great.
4. And it lands
2 feet in front of you. 4 feet in front of you.
It lands about a foot to the side of the window over here, but you do have the thing of seeing the hat go flat. And
Oh, no.
His little eyeball kind of looks at you very, very disapprovingly.
I'm sorry, baby.
crawl.
That's the black hat. Death scroll, because it's not going to eat you.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. What do you do?
You got some big old chompers over there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I shoot.
Sure one.
Keep in mind, you can see no opponents right now. They pop up the window, shoot, and pop back down.
That's why basically.
That's why he's doing a whole ready to action.
Should I do that or should I just?
It's
Yeah.
probably best to do a ready action.
Yeah,
Now,
what to do
which
is
hole are you going to look? I think that's important too.
Yeah.
Which hole are you looking at first? Which hole are you looking at?
I'll do
I'm going
the one
right.
where the mimic's at.
this one right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's taking one to the right.
He's doing.
Okay.
He's on.
And what is the trigger for your action to take place?
Ears.
Movement.
So if you see movement, okay.
See the face. Wait until you see the whites in their eyes. Come on.
Okay, their turn. Same thing. They're going to. Now these two gentlemen are actually out of their line of sight right now, so they're going to pop up and they're going to shoot.
I think it should be at least -2 when you shoot. Because they don't have us in target sights. They don't know where we are until they pop up.
Maybe they got little peoples.
I like when the GM told me to shut the fuck up.
Maybe the GM knows stuff that you don't. I've been prepping this for a while.
Yes, it
I'm going
has.
to watch this. Watch what it does here.
Watch what happens when goblins actually do what goblins do best.
Yeah.
Have barbecues.
Does
Smart
anybody
asses like
speak
me.
goblin?
I just think I spoke goblin, didn't
No.
I? One of those.
Okay, they are going for the druid.
All
But
Three or just the two?
the two over here are going for the druid. What's your
13.
class? 15?
13.
13. Ooh.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
That would be a fairly high one.
But do you not get your,
You didn't set nothing up.
Yeah, but they pop up, they fire, but then his reaction will kick in. But that does also burn his reaction for some reason. I don't know why they have it using action and reaction. But plus 4 to hit, that's 19.
Science is what?
According to the rules, if I remember correctly, when you ready an action, that's your thing for the round.
Right.
But when your action triggers, that also burns your reaction. I believe that's how the rules are written on that.
So basically, he can set the first one up.
Yeah.
The next turn, he gets to do another action, but he can't do another.
So like say
Which would make sense.
say someone were to say there's an opponent there right in front of him that triggered an opportunity attack, he couldn't do it because his reaction would have been used.
Agreed. I can see.
And that would be a miss. So you take 1 hit. That is that's 6 damage.
Not too shabby.
And now your turn.
Firebolt. That's a D10, I believe.
We get hit first, don't you?
Yeah, you
Oh,
got
yeah.
it.
Coming like +5 at that.
13.
13 would be a hit. No, sorry. No, that would be a hit. Be a hit.
I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you.
Yeah, there's no plus
Two.
to that.
So 2 damage.
Yeah, there's no,
Yeah, those firebolts are just little matches.
Yeah, basically. So 2 damage. All right, we got that one. And the other one's going to pop up and attack the turtle. What's your AC?
17.
Okay, he gets a
+2.
+4 to this. That is a miss. This die does not like you today. Time to retire that one for a while. Let's see. So now you attack with your reaction.
16.
That would be a hit.
Nine damage.
9 damage.
Short bow or long bow?
Long.
Don't you have a +2 on it?
6.
Yes, you rolled a
Oh,
6.
oh, okay.
5 damage. Actually, that's a pretty good hit. All right.
Right? I can't remember.
Do it.
See how many dice? Just one, I don't care which one.
I can't remember what you did. Those are zonkers. Are they hollow though?
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Okay,
That's why I was
so-
looking at.
okay, because them are lighter than yours, so
Yeah.
they're not as thunk.
Yeah.
So,
We should pick this
I
one.
don't think
Tina.
I have any.
Timu.
Yeah, that's
That-
better than Wish.
Yes.
That stuff is like
So,
instantaneously.
he tried smashing the door.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna reach over and just try it.
Oh, that's. Just go ahead, piss me off. Go ahead, I will hit you with my axe. As soon as that door opens up.
You do notice there is actually no doorknob or handle.
That's all you got.
It's a drawbridge.
But there's
Well,
a
there's a
walk-in.
manhole,
There is
manhole up too.
there is a walk-in door.
Yeah.
So there's
That's
no
what we're trying to
doorknob,
do.
there's just a handle,
There's nothing on that side.
so it pulls.
Out.
No.
How would
It
it?
would pull towards them.
Where are the hinges at?
Hinges are on the inside,
Okay,
so it pulls in. So that'd be easier to batter when ram it down that way, but because you have the pins on the other side, then you just can't the pins. That would be a very bad design.
Or good.
So,
Figure it out.
okay, so I'm wondering, is it a latch lock or there's no, I can't
Probably
see
a
no.
board across it.
Can I see, is there a crack or
There's
is there like a space?
a tiny little one.
Can I see like a board or anything across the door?
Give me a perception check on that.
20, where is one's
Is
perception?
that nat 20?
That's an at 20.
Well,
Doesn't matter, it's nat 20. They give you all the bonuses you need.
so 20 something.
Yeah, 20 plus.
You look in there and you do see what a fairly, you can't tell how deep it is, but it looks like it's probably a good 2 foot, foot and a half, somewhere in that range.
I can't tell how thick it is on.
But you can't tell how thick it is because obviously you're, looking at it from the
Yeah.
side.
It's a big board.
Oh, it'd be.
Hit it with your head next time, you might break it. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, until that door gets open, we really ain't doing shit.
Big ol' axe.
Yeah, knock with a big old axe. It's a battle axe or great axe.
This will be the battle axe.
Okay.
Setting for something.
Now, the disadvantage, because it is a battle axe, not a wood axe, it's actually thinner. So in your defense, it could break if I hit it down. So if we're like one,
Yeah, just,
two.
go ahead. Yeah, just don't roll it down one.
Okay, you heard man, right? You heard it, right? Anything but.
Whoa. Anything but.
Like I said, compensate.
Rolling a 2.
After all that, and that's all you do?
I could see it now, just like it vibrating, like trying to hold on to it.
You remember the original Superman movie where the guy takes the crowbar to the back of Superman's head? That's kind of what you're. He's like a little wood splinter comes out. You're just like, oh.
Love it. That's why I play right there.
Hey, there's a toothpick for your olive.
I'm drinking another ale. I got a little hidden deal over here.
You got a growler?
You want some?
I might need one.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Don't forget, I am a bard, so I'm always drunk.
Well, let me see. I don't see them anymore. They've all ducked down.
Yeah.
So you can ready the next action.
Anybody got like rope?
Yeah.
I have rope. That's about it.
Yeah.
I don't have a hook.
Yeah. See, see, now I got the fun part. Is there
As you have that, I'll get right back. As you have the realization, man, I wish I had a hook or something that could turn into a hook. You see your hat slither into the window.
And doing this number at the same time.
Yeah.
How's it going out there, guys? He's not doing too good by the door.
Is there's like some dry grass and mud over by me where I'm at?
There is some dry grass, no mud. It hasn't rained in a while.
Well,
So it's extremely dry grass, don't do it.
oh, no. I'll ready my action as I'm
Damn
wrapping
it.
dry grass around an arrow bow, my longbow for my arrow, and while I'm waiting, readying my action.
Are you going to be shooting
Yeah.
or are you going to be firing fireball?
No.
He needs to know that. He needs to
I'm
know
gonna
that.
be.
What action are you
I think
doing?
what he's trying to do, he's trying to make a flaming arrow.
Yeah, but that'd be 2 actions.
Okay.
Because firing the weapon is an action, and the cantrip is an action.
Well, that's why he's taking the dry grass, wrapping it around, he's gonna light the dry grass.
Tinder stick.
Now, if you light the grass first,
And hold your action.
that would be your action for the round. You would have a ready action.
You would have it? Would not.
Would not.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'll just ready an arrow.
What are the walls made out of?
Would.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
But, I mean,
So
Better
you're,
design
if
than I
he's
thought.
shooting, he's gonna have to shoot like 3 stories up to get to the roof. If that's what okay, at least 4, to imply to burn the roof up, to burn them out. Is that what you're trying to do?
No,
Or
I
just-
was gonna go in through the window.
Or are you just gonna shoot a fire arrow into the window?
Yeah, and just smoke them out. But that would have taken too many actions.
I mean,
So
what
what-
you might want to do is get out on the site.
Oh,
what ready action do you have right now?
arrow notch.
Do you have an arrow ready for when you see one to pop an arrow off?
Yep.
Okay. Now we're up to the warlock.
Necromancer.
No, he's a warlock.
Warlock, you know.
Should have been a necromancer.
He's necro, alright.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
And I
your girlfriend.
completely lost track of time. Let's see here. Yeah, I got nothing
You don't
that I
have-
can do.
Well, don't forget.
Do you have any spells? Arrow effect? Arrow?
I can just hold my action for my Eldritch Blast to wait for them to
There you go.
pop up,
There you go.
but that's about it.
Okay.
Pick one though.
The right one.
Okay, so which one are you going for? The right one or the
Right
other
one.
Okay, so both of you are aiming there.
Which is
You.
good.
Left.
Because there's 2 in that one and 1 in that one. And in my mind, I think there's like 1.5.
And a horde of them all right in front of us.
Okay.
So I took a chip on my axe. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, we'll keep that lid on for a little while.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
Not bad.
back to them. Two of them are popping up here. They're going back for the druid.
Huh?
And that's a miss.
Oh, yeah,
And
could
that's a
have.
miss.
Oh, crap.
I'm rolling
Okay.
like crap today. Okay, so you guys' ready actions?
Okay. Eldritch Blast. Thank God for the +9. 17.
That's a hit.
Thank God for the
You haven't
+9.
yet because your guys hasn't gone yet.
I'm also doing the, you know, the.
14,
push
but-
it back.
Yeah.
14,
14 is a hit.
Okay, so
1d8. 4.
that's a 3.
3.
Because of the +2 damage. Fucking ones.
And what did you get for damage?
4.
4. Okay. God, they're goblins and you haven't dropped them yet.
Did I come close?
We haven't got to you yet.
I think
That's that whole
10, isn't that what their hit point is?
11.
11, okay. I was,
Yeah.
I took 2 and then 4 and
Now the one that you're attacking is popping up. Misses. Now
10.
plus.
4 plus 6.
Oh yeah, that would be a miss. But as you see him release the arrow, you see this
Look at
scarf just latch off into the thing.
That's my boy! Get him!
Get him! Come try! Huzzah!
Man, people talking about horror movies. We are the horror and horror movies.
Okay. That puts us back to.
You gonna start quit laughing?
How you guys making on that door?
I don't have any, I mean, I can hit with my sorcerer, but what's that gonna freaking do? You can't do shit to it with an axe.
Hey, can anybody jump up and
Right,
grab the wall and get over?
Oh, my
I
God.
can't handle your axe.
You can handle a hand axe.
Oh, yeah.
You can't handle it. Dun-dun-dun.
All right, let's swing again. After he swings.
So you're gonna give me a
Give me a hand axe. I have now 1 left.
7.
Yeah, you hit it.
All right. Oh, damn.
That was,
17?
Yeah.
That's a hit.
That would only been an 8.
All right.
For 10 pounds. 1 point damage.
Up to you.
Oh yeah, my turn again. I want to.
let me in, let me in.
I want to go up and.
Nobody hear my chin chin chin.
Oh. Now it's a drawbridge. Do I see chains or anything that could?
Not on
possibly
the outside.
let it in?
We're underneath it, by the way.
No, that's perfect for him.
Yeah.
That's how he operates. This is enough.
Do I see? By the way, do I see any grasshoppers floating around in the grass?
No, it's your turn. You should be looking for grasshoppers. Make him waste his turn.
Are you using your action to look for grasshoppers? You've noticed that your peripheral vision, there might be some in the area.
I'll walk up towards them looking for grasshoppers.
Okay.
That'll be
Soft
sick.
bug him.
There's nothing, because of all the action going on, most of the bugs in this area have scattered. There's nothing in the immediate area.
Except for the worms that are going to be eating our corpses because of you.
So you're up to the door now?
Yep, I'm up with them. I'll give them a hand. Try.
Okay.
Guys, duck!
Yeah, you know, I just had the same damn thought. You a-hole.
I'm
Ducking.
bailing down.
Aim at the door. Eldritch Blast. With the pushback.
With the pushback. I just thought of that too. Like, oh, I'm such a dumbass.
So the door's gonna go in?
The little door, right?
Yes, the little
The
door.
little door.
Maybe.
Depends on how well he hits it.
Yeah. 19?
That would be a hit.
I'll be dead on. Little door, eat my.
Come on, come on.
2. Come on, get a big one.
Oh, that's a 4.
Okay, the blast hits it, and the door does not come off, but you definitely heard some wood splitter and some perhaps metal hinge on the other side weakening and cringe a little bit. The door's definitely got a little bow to it, and it's starting to recess a little bit.
I can do better.
All right, we're gonna stay out of his way and let him do better.
Ready my action.
Ready your action again? Okay. All right. Those two guys are going to pop up and
Only got you 2 left.
they're going for the warlock. What's your armor class?
13.
This dice has been going full Anakin today, so. Oh, that's 19.
Until the 8.
That's one hit.
You made the Anakin joke earlier about the high ground.
That's 2 19.
Oh, yeah.
That's why you're getting beat up.
The dice. Oh god, I got players to kill.
It's like, oh, let me wake up here.
Throw my
so
arms
that's-
open. I will become an evil Jesus.
Oh my god.
Ow.
That's 9. That was 13 damage. You just took 2 right to the shoulders. But it's now your turn for your action. Roll.
So 13.
13.
Fuck.
17.
That would be a hit.
Three.
They saw me almost take on the door.
This is the very first time that goblins have ever died from a cut of 1,000 blades.
Pretty much. That's still not even. Who's done the most damage? The mimic? And then her.
I was gonna say, quick question. Is there like a walkway across?
Yeah.
Protocols? You know, or how's that?
Like something above you?
Yeah, like so they can walk across to.
Not on the outside. You don't know what's on the outside.
So,
Probably
so
won't.
above us there'd be like a big wall up here. Is there like a walkway across here?
No.
No.
Okay.
It goes up until it just meets stone.
Okay. I was just wondering because
Yeah.
you know maybe it might make his way over. No.
Well, you don't know. There might be a way
None of that.
on the backside. You don't know what's back here.
Okay.
Makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense.
See? See, that's the difference between me and him.
So I'm going to take that nice little axe that he handed me. Try this again.
I softened it up for you, and they softened me up.
9.
I mean, so how many points it got? How many times have we hit the thing?
Well, it's not how many, it's how much damage you're doing.
Yeah.
I have no jack shit.
So, but
It's still a fairly thick door.
yeah. And I really don't know what the damage of a hand axe is.
Not much.
6.
Yeah.
But does a 9 hit it?
Oh yeah. 'Cause it's basically as long as you don't roll a nat 1, you're hitting the door.
Or 2.
5.
All right.
I am ready in action. As soon as that door goes down, I'm busting through there.
All right.
I don't.
I can't call a charge because I don't have a charge target, but I'll be rushing in.
Okay.
I don't know. Can you?
I can't swim. I can get in the guy's face.
Yeah, pretty much.
And hopefully that'll be enough to startle him where he won't do nothing.
I'll take out my quarterstaff and whack the door.
All right.
I look at
You break a quarterstaff.
7.
you. There goes another splinter.
Okay.
Well, at this point, I'm at 5 health. I run to the wall and I try to like flat myself.
You can make it to the wall. I didn't hit him.
Where to the wall do you want to be?
I want to be right where I can see the small door.
Okay. So,
So,
right.
like, yeah, like right there.
Okay.
Duck.
Goose.
Thank you. That was good.
That 14.
That hits.
Okay. Whew.
Well, you figure if he misses the small door, he's still going to hit the big door.
Roll something better than a 1 or a 2, man.
Yeah.
4?
The 6 now.
6, that's not bad.
It's getting higher.
As you blast it, the door crumbles some more, and it kind of bends, like the bar behind it is not moving, but the door is definitely bending, like top and bottom.
Door's going to go wrap
It's
around.
around it. And now, as your turn ends, you do see something out of the corner of your eye from
What?
this window. You see a rope ladder appear and kind of fling itself out the window.
I can't change my action, so I don't get to go up.
Ready?
Same thing, okay?
Yep.
You got an action ready, don't you?
Yes, he's ready in that.
Okay.
Well, it's their turn now.
Yeah, I was gonna say the goblins.
They're both attacking her. Armor class 17, right? That would be a miss.
It's because you didn't make an Anakin joke.
And that is also a miss.
See, that's the lesson today.
It's just decided, no, we're going for the 19s on him.
Yeah. Jeez.
As long as you
And
don't
now
make
your
an
attack.
You
Let's
should have
get something hard here. We are doing some
You
squishy
jinxed
ass.
me. 8.
That is a miss.
Jinx on her.
You jinxed her.
I did
You were
not.
talking about Anakin.
No. She.
So, is he the only one that sees the ladder come down, or?
If you're inside the little portcullis area, you probably don't see it. He would see it. Anybody kind of in this area, so you don't see it. You see it and you see it.
Guys, there's the ladder.
But obviously, yes, they can call out.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Guys, there's the ladder.
I'm going to go up the ladder.
All right. As you climb the ladder, it's kind of a tight squeeze getting through the second floor window. It's,
She may not fit.
But you're a cat. He can fit.
I'm sure at
You
the
can
back.
get the door.
Do what?
He can get the door.
Give me a dexterity check. Or an acrobatics dexterity also.
Acrobatics strength.
Is it strength?
Yes. You bet it's not a
No,
dex.
so that's not quite dex. No,
But I do have, well, no, yeah, it is dex.
okay.
17?
17. You are able to weasel yourself in there, and you see a half-eaten corpse of a goblin.
Noise. Pet the ladder.
And this little eyeball comes up and turns itself into a big fancy hat for you.
Oh.
Like a big cavalier, musketeer type hat with the one side turned up and big feather.
Yes.
And when we look at you, we see teeth right by here.
So you are now the second floor of that tower. There is a ladderway going down here or going up.
I will drop down.
Okay. As you come down, I didn't mark it, but you got a little doorway right here and right here.
Figure that.
Because I just forgot to write it.
Yeah, so with that, I kind of peek out the door to see if there's anything.
You don't see anything.
You're welcome.
A little further.
Still don't see anything.
Look around a little bit, make sure there ain't nothing around there.
What arrows? Come on,
Okay, am I like in a small room or chamber or anything?
It's just a room.
Just a little room?
Yeah.
I don't see no levers or anything to release the drawbridge?
No.
No. Okay.
Imagine that being out on the outside as people were rushing towards the guy just reaches up. They don't close their door, goes ding.
Bring it back up.
But the thought actually didn't cross my mind if they're goblins or not.
Okay, so I'm going to, God, I really don't want to.
Sounds horrible. Oh, kids.
Yeah, they're pulling something.
Yeah.
I thought I saw
I
a
don't,
car.
so even looking around, I don't see anything.
You see nothing. You see just kind of barren dirt everywhere. You see these two buildings, broken out windows everywhere. You do notice a lovely flower garden right here with all the dead grass and stuff. But yeah, that's all you see. And these are both 2-story buildings.
So you can scoot around into the little corridor over there. See,
The thing is they have complete line of sight on me.
Who are
any,
I'm gonna guess if there's 3, there's gonna be more.
You could go up to see if you can get to the drawbridge control.
Well, that's what I figured. It was like either down here or something. Most drawbridge controls are down low.
Yeah,
Yeah.
could be in the other room.
They're somewhere.
It could be in the other tower.
Some more.
The one that has like more guards?
Yeah,
Alright.
Oh.
who'd have thunk it?
So for now, I'm just gonna close the door back up, and
Did you look up, see if there's a walkway there?
there was another ladder. There was a ladder. There were stairs going up.
To the 3rd floor.
I came down the first to see if I could find something to open the
So you
door.
found the door, so you peek your head out. Did you look up, see if there's a walkway above you?
No, I did not.
No walkway up there?
No,
Well, you're on the
you're-
first floor right now, so.
Okay, so I'm pretty much burnt out of movement from going up the up the mimic and then back down the ladder. I'm pretty
That's by the
much
time you're kind of out of movement.
yeah, I'm out of movement. I'm gonna kind of I'm in a room.
You're still in the room, yeah.
I'm gonna slink back into the shadows.
Okay.
is the rope ladder still there?
No.
No, it's on my head now.
No.
Remember I said makes teeth. I'm going to try to finish the door off since then pretty well smashed, see if I can't get a corner out or something. Yeah, 20.
20, alright. With your.
No, I'm sorry, 18.
You're using your battle axe though, right?
I'm using meat. I'm
You're
trying
shoving
to-
it through there?
Yeah,
Okay, you're able to,
make a hole.
bend it just enough where you can crawl underneath it. It's a tight fit, but you can fit. Well, you're also wearing armor, so.
Do I see anything on the other side?
As you're poking your head out here, you again see the same thing. You see the 2 buildings. You don't see anything. You see like in these buildings, all these windows are broke out. They look like at one point in time they might have been nice fancy windows. But you don't see any
Right.
movement of any kind.
All right, well, I'm going to continue. I'm going to go to that door. Not building he was at, put me at the other door.
Over here.
Okay. Okay. As you get there,
That's what I wait on.
yep, from here and here, a pair of arrows come
That's
flying.
Somebody's got to draw the arrows. I was relying on you to do it, but obviously you didn't do it.
And we'll go left, we'll go right.
What is its name? Have we named it? Have we named
No, we haven't named it yet.
Squishy.
What's your AC?
16.
16?
Huh? What?
Who?
Snuggle.
Okay.
Where?
Snuggles.
Squishy?
I like
Yeah,
Snuggles.
yeah, squishy.
Snuggle?
Snuggles.
Snuggles, because we're the Smokey Bears. So
Oh,
Snuggles
yeah,
back there.
snuggles.
We'll
Yeah.
go with Snuggles.
Why are we
Yeah,
Snuggles?
Snuggles.
Since when did we become Snuggles?
We've been to Smokey Bears.
We've been
since
to
we started this.
No one except for me spoke.
Alright, so first one is what's your AC? Sorry, 16?
Yes, sir.
Okay, got 1 hit, we got 2 hits.
I don't like you no more. I just thought it was fair to let you know.
And that is 9 damage total.
Yes, sir.
And neither arrows swishing? So we're not hearing anything?
Do what?
These are arrows flying
Yes.
through?
Okay. Now, was I able to open that door?
Yes, the door is unlocked and it just opens up and that's right about where you're at now.
Yep. 2 arrows in my back.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, now I see the hole
Mm-hmm.
that he went through,
You see the hole.
and he's bigger than I am.
Well,
No,
you're-
he's wider than you.
Yeah, you're
What
taller.
are you trying to imply?
So I go and
under. Look around.
So you're gonna stand right
Are
there,
you
basically.
You said you dive, so you're prone? Are you
Yeah.
gonna get up?
Well, the way he was saying, he was able to get under the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got under the door
Yeah.
and he
I
came
crawl
around the
under,
corner.
and pop back up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And so you're gonna,
Yeah.
So you're standing right there, then looking around.
Yep. As long as I get popped.
Yes, you are. You got 2 more arrows coming your way. What's your AC?
My guy, right?
13.
Is it my guy?
No, it's one of my 10s.
1 hit
Oh, nice.
for 7 damage.
You sure that's not my guy?
Uh-huh.
He likes me, rolling me. I'm getting new dice. And it goes so well with my 20.
So you now have a fresh little arrow right there.
Drink it.
He was trying.
My turn.
We saw 2 people go under.
Yeah, I'm not trusting my luck. I'm just gonna stay there.
You gonna hang there for a second?
Yeah.
Black and
Okay.
white.
As you're kind of hanging there, flushing against the water so off, you feel a little
It's a heavy
funky
arrow.
arrow jump back in real
Normal.
fast from the window that people
Oh.
up there.
I go around the
Not
corner.
someone either.
Oh, so you're gonna be.
That was separate.
you're gonna be running really, really fast?
Oh, actually, this isn't even one of these.
No, not.
So
Yeah.
you're gonna come in?
No, I'm just going to be right there.
That way it's kind of some
That
cover.
I had.
Okay.
Cause I'm almost squishy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're almost squishy.
Oh, okay, good. So we get.
Don't you have a potion?
Yeah, listen, don't we have health potion?
Yeah.
I have one. That's about it.
Not
thought
that
we
we had
had-
damn good time to take that one.
I had a
I mean,
thing.
5 hit points left.
Chug it. That's
Chug
like 2d4, right?
Chuck it.
Are you taking the full action or the bonus action to drink it?
Full action.
Full action.
That is going to be, what are they, 2d4?
Yeah.
That'd be like plus 2, so that'd be 10 hit points max.
There you go.
There's 4.
Yeah.
You only roll if you're using the bonus action. If you're drinking, like, if
Oh.
you use your full actions, then it's just full hit
Oh.
points, which
Oh,
is
okay.
like 10. So I
Okay.
think it's 2d4 plus 2.
Yay.
So you're not almost dead, you're just mostly dead.
Okay, I'm like, oh, finally.
Yeah, and
That
my,
hurt.
my cure wounds is 1d8 plus whatever my spellcast level is.
Ready to
Or-
act.
Ready your action? Okay.
I can't fit through the door anyway.
Alright, they're both gonna pop off a couple of shots at you, since you're the only one they can see.
Remove the door.
And ooh, 2 hits.
You're on the right side, so you just remove it.
And that is, that's 9 damage.
24?
That's a hit.
4?
That's dead.
And as the arrows are chunking into your body, let yours go, you see it just fly and tap on the right between the eyes.
Does it spin like this? And then
Fall out the window?
No.
Windows too high if one fall out.
It's a goblin popsicle.
Then he bounces.
Okay.
Those
He's a
are
goblin, he bounces.
So now we're back to you.
best chef.
Those guys aren't having a turn yet?
The cat.
They're not in rotation yet?
Right?
Or were those just off the
The
turn
cat.
attacks?
That was their ready attack, so that
Oh,
was,
okay.
well, I guess, yeah, would be their
Goblin
turn.
here.
So they're just
She's so cool.
Okay.
doing anything right now.
Oil and such.
So I'm going to tell Snuggles to
Flies over to where.
go
everybody is.
and
Chop off.
changes whatever it feels like
What is it?
and slink across the courtyard to the other buildings.
He doesn't realize that he's the source of the fire and everything else.
It's just there for a
He
second.
thinks he's going to be killing you when he's killing himself.
Turns into a little tumbleweed.
And as he does that, I'm going to go up.
And it puts him right back there because they only got like a 15-foot movement speed.
That's fine. Doesn't matter how long it takes him to get there.
And scarred form?
No, he's in a tumbleweed. And I'm gonna go up.
You're going up?
Yep.
Okay.
The first tower?
On the tower that I'm in already.
Okay. You get up to the 3rd floor, and there is a door there. that would probably lead out to a catwalk.
Coming this way? Or that way, that way?
It's on this side. Well, actually, you see a door here, leading up to the gate, or to the wall.
Yeah, that's,
To the
And
window,
there's also
to
one
the wall.
right, kind of right next to where you're at now.
so it'd be
Yeah, that's on the 3rd floor.
that way.
Yeah.
Come from the other,
One.
and,
A tightrope.
and,
What, there too?
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
and.
Little catwalk.
You're gonna walk the catwalk?
So, we're gonna open this door that I'm closest to, kind of crack and peek out.
Okay, but there is not moving easy. As you look at it, looks like the hinges are probably rusted.
good.
So you can force it open. You have to kind of jerk it real good.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll give it a tug.
Tug it real good. Dun, 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 dun.
16, 17.
17, you get it about 2 inches, and here's as it kind of scrapes and yeah, you got like about that much.
You're not gonna
in
do
there.
it silent, sorry.
No.
Good.
Well, kind of, because I don't know. I don't want them really knowing I'm
Or
there.
they know you're there.
So, and I kind of look
Look up
out.
there, you see this kind of ratty wooden platform
Is there like a solid wall or anything?
on
or is it,
on that
this
side.
side-
On
on
this
this
side,
side?
no. If you walk up there, you can see the courtyard area.
but so it's like
They can see.
slotted.
No, it's open.
It's straight open. there.
Straight open, yeah.
Okay. I don't know if this door's this hard to open. I bet the other one's not hard to open too. Well, it's not wide enough for me to get through. Sure, I'm gonna try tugging on it again.
Well, I was just over here, right?
Oh, okay.
So now we're back up to
Good
the
job.
wharf.
Going up to the second floor?
Okay, to the 2nd floor, there is a dead goblin and a live goblin who, as you come up the stair or ladder, sees he sees you and looks rather surprised. He's got a couple of blood spots on him from these little hits.
Where did he be at?
Hit with the hand axe. Sweet. Sweet, says he. 21.
That would be it.
Hand axe we said was D6. 4 plus
Strength.
3, 7.
7 damage. And that takes him out.
So be over there, huh?
And inside this room, you see a couple of really big levers.
Ah. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'll let you roll as soon as I made it.
And
Don't forget, we got somebody under the door.
the left or the right? Which one are you pulling?
All right. The highest one of each right is red. I guess right.
Okay, so the right one,
Ooh, it's a nice 18.
you pull it, and you hear, sounds like some metal clicking and releasing, but nothing happens. But you can think from in there, it looks like the gate kind of just a little bit moved.
Okay. Hang on, who's loose? All right.
You knew we were all by the door.
Oh, I didn't.
That puts us up to the druid.
Got hit in the head.
Alright, do I see anything on the inside of the drawbridge? I noticed it's.
You heard a big thunk.
Do I
it
see
sound
anything
like-
on the walls or anything of it?
No. I mean, the chain stuff, right, you see some chain, but it goes up into the upper central part. And some dust and stuff shook off.
How tall is it? Is it like?
It's like a pretty good size, we'll say almost like a 4-story building.
I mean,
Jump up.
okay. It's gonna be way heavier than you.
Yeah.
I want to see him jump up. It'd be like watching some white guy try to jump past him.
Druid jump.
Hey, I remember Larry Bird. You do not have that kind of respect for the white man.
One thing about it, everybody was scared of him.
Yeah, they said Michael Jordan made you look slow. Larry Bird made you look stupid.
Everybody was afraid of Larry Bird, including some of the big mouths. They didn't know what the crazy white boy was going to do to them.
I still remember that one dunk contest or the three-pointer contest. He didn't even take off his warm-up jersey. He just walk out there and goes, "All right, who's gonna be second place?"
Yeah, I don't have that druid step or what, you know, that.
I don't know, I mean, you might wanna be looking for cover.
Yeah,
I'm just
I roll around the corner and in that door that Hanky Tom went in.
Okay. A couple more arrows come flying at you though. One miss, one's a crit.
He heard the joke,
Which joke?
the Anakin joke.
That's 12 damage. He thunks you right in the center of the back.
He did not like that Anakin joke at all.
No. Do I fall inside or do I fall outside?
All right, how many hit points will leave you at?
-1.
Okay, yeah, you have fallen. We'll say you're inside. Right as you clear the doorway, you just boom.
And you didn't do what I asked you to do, did you?
As you're standing out there, you just heard the main bridge door. Looks like it kind of maybe tilted forward just a hair.
Oh, that ain't good. Fine, I'll crawl underneath. Yeah, I know. Gonna be a bad day. I'm gonna go towards that door.
Bad Uncle Tom.
All right,
He kills the party yet again.
there you go.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get to the door where he fell into.
And there's gonna be two more coming at you. What's your AC?
13.
I've been growing pretty crappy today, so you might live.
Well, you just killed one of our guys.
One miss, one's a regular hit. That's 8.
Well, at least you didn't took your health potion. You otherwise be wounded dead.
Yeah.
So you're in there standing over the incapacitated body of a druid.
I shut the door.
And you shut the door. Alright. That takes us up to,
The person that can't get in the door.
right now you cannot fit through that doorway.
So she's like, awesome.
But the good news is you're not getting hit.
True.
But she does have a ready action.
Just in case.
Can you expend that?
If it doesn't trigger, it doesn't trigger.
But it's back to her turn, she can do whatever the heck.
Yeah,
She
now
ready
it's
to
her
ready
turn
a
now.
new
She can do
accent or
It's her turn now, so she can do it. She can just like hang out there and wait, or
jump
Can
up.
somebody get the door?
You guys gonna get it or what?
It's like the fat kid trying to jump up.
okay. You hear some scurrying coming from the buildings now.
Screen coming from the
Like
building?
inside the buildings, both of them, because again, all these windows are broke out, so you kind of hear what's going on there. You can't quite make out, but there sounds like there's a fair amount of feet.
I figured out much.
And
All right,
they're all goblins.
Go back to you.
Well, I heard the mechanisms, right?
Yeah.
Nice. So I know they're in that tower at least.
So you're gonna try to run across?
I'm gonna have to try to pull that door open again, but thing is there's another door there. Well, I'll try that door over there.
Okay.
This door.
Okay. It opens up nice and easy, and you see a long, wall. There's, of course, it's got the crenellations.
Now,
along
is
the side.
there two sides to it? No.
Remember, everybody on that side of the wall is supposed to be.
These are all, when this is built, this is all your allies. These are all the bad guys.
So if some guys do get on this side, they expect to be able to shoot them.
Well, yeah, I guess, but
You may bitch about it now, but one day they might come in and save our ass. You just never know. Or can kill you now, one or the other, I'm sure.
No.
You
Yeah,
run
so
with
that-
cat-like
so-
abilities, have them empty all their arrows after you.
How many paces is that? Is there a door over there?
There's a door here.
Is it closed?
It is closed. And I'm talking, yeah, every square's an inch, we're looking at here.
They were ready for us. They heard that we were coming.
It was a singing.
When they returned,
It is 24 to get to that door.
I can actually make it.
a one turn?
Yeah. I got ability, I got free line agility plus my movement speed's 30.
If you were to dash it, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be his action.
But I'd hit that door and I'd hit it hard. And I don't know if it's gonna open when I hit it, or if I'm just
Well,
gonna be.
wait until I can see it, then do it.
Well, so I got,
And then he doesn't know if there's something on the other side. of it.
exactly, I don't know if there's anything over there.
But there could be,
Well,
Right now, what I know is you're here, at least on this side, and this side is clear. This door is hard to open. I don't know if this door is or not. I can try to push this open a little bit more, and then maybe try to get over here,
Come on.
or I can wait.
I don't understand why the goblin didn't oil that side too. Maybe the walkway was this way.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be like that one there, maybe they didn't think about going back and forth, I don't know.
Remember, this is a stone wall.
Yeah.
Instead, that was like a wooden platform catwalk.
Yeah, so, and it's been a long time since it's been
And
used.
goblins are not known for maintenance. PMs are not a thing they do.
Yeah,
But that's-
so basically when I looked, there's what was remnants of a catwalk.
Yeah, it's there. It might be okay.
You're a cat.
You
should
might,
be able to walk.
you might go a little skydiving. You don't know.
Yeah, I really
Again.
can't take a 3-story tumble.
Wait until you see it.
That's not what you
Go down the first floor, right across. Take a chance with two.
Well, you already got one that's pretty well dead in yours. You're on the second floor, I'm on third floor, right?
do. Yeah.
We can't really communicate with each other except for yell at each other.
Yeah, you can yell at each other.
I'm yelling, don't do anything unless I'm watching.
Are you gonna come over here?
Of
No!
course, you're on different floors with stone buildings, so none of the sound carry.
True.
go out the window and then, you know.
I mean, I can look
30
out the
feet
window.
across and-
I can look out the window and wait at the door.
Like a couple old Italian ladies yelling at each other.
Hi, when you coming in? Yeah, do I really
We're
want to take?
mainly over here.
I want to take the chance of hitting that door and something being in there. Screw it, why the hell not?
Okay, so you're gonna run.
I'm going.
Leroy Jenkins.
And all those archers.
Now,
are gonna have
as you
big
run
big-
across-
They should have major negatives trying to hit him. Them running that fast.
Yeah, you see a couple of arrows, but they're way wide. The door opens quite easily. As you go in there,
There's 15 goblins. Like, what the hell is that?
There's all kinds of shiny.
there is actually a goblin. As you hit the door,
He screams and passes
He's
out.
right behind the door. Smack.
he goes, takes his action, pisses himself, and takes a swing at you. What's your AC?
Oh, you hit me.
No.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's a 15.
that's a
and I-
15 plus
Yeah.
4, so that's a 19 total.
And mine is 20 for a surprise.
He wouldn't be surprised.
You didn't see him coming. I didn't see him coming.
I mean, I did just bash through the door.
Yeah, but they're over.
It's fine, just roll.
And we're talking 1d6 plus 2, so that's 3 damage.
Shoot him higher. Oh, sorry.
Hey, you
Now puts us back to you.
play with my
You have another.
back
I have one.
finding
Oh,
potions in there.
As you do that,
And pour them in my throat.
the bar that was holding everything in place slides out the way, and that drawbridge just goes BAM! Super loud. and
He hears,
chunks of door come flying up from the door that you guys bashed in.
hanging in
And
this way. Son of a-
But you do see, well, actually, you don't see anything because there's no window.
I got slit in my eyes, so I
But
didn't see that.
people that can see the door see all that bits of bent, small walk-through door just go. And the drawbridge, the main gate is now open.
Yay.
That puts us to the druid. Make a death saving throw. Gotta be 10 or higher.
Yeah.
So you made one.
Yep.
2 more.
And that puts us at you.
3 more. You know,
I'm gonna rummage through them and try to find a healing potion.
Okay, this room has nothing.
On him.
Oh, on him.
Yeah.
He's fondling
So you're fondling him, looking for a healing potion?
No, not fondling him. I'm.
Oh, come on, yeah, you are.
You're
You're
going.
diddling him.
Are we talking just like knuckles deep? Are we going full elbow or?
I don't know.
Do you have healing potions?
I mean, he's past them.
I got a so.
Okay, you find healing potions on
I
him.
mean, I could go like full puppeteer.
You find the healing potions.
Okay, and I just open his mouth and I chug it. Come on. Down it goes.
You took it for myself.
Since he's feeding it, go ahead and roll for the hit points on that one. It's 2d4s. Plus
No,
25 plus
I'm
2.
sorry, I can't have it.
7 hit points.
No, sir. You have already eaten 3 hamburgers and your dinner. And he looks at me like,
Going at 7.
and?
Or well, 6.
Well, you do 7. You never go to negative hit points. Well, if you take like, if you're negative 1 or 2, it's just 0.
Because you're going to die anyway.
So, now your turn.
Hey, you can get in now.
Yeah, I can. I go in the same room that they're in.
Okay. How would you know what room they're in?
Well, I go in that room.
Which one? This
The
one?
one to the right.
Okay.
Well,
As you rode through there, a couple arrows are going to come flying past you.
please.
She's got good armor.
Both miss.
Great.
Close the door. Close the door.
Hold door.
Oh.
Well, it's not her turn anymore, and she didn't say she closed the door, so.
Okay, I close the door.
Too late. You're standing in the doorway, the door wide open.
She's going to hit you.
Oh, she'll do worse when we get home. I said I'm not close that door.
There, close the door, yeah.
That's why I like this step. I'm out of kicking range right now. So.
Hold the door. Hold the door. Hold the door.
Okay.
She just wags her tail.
Yeah. And he, on his turn, actually he takes another stab at you. That's another hit
God damn it.
for 5 damage. And he bolts the hell out of this door.
Isn't that an opportunity?
No.
Huh? Oh, goblins? Shit. That's right, goblins.
Goblins get disengaged for free.
Hey, come back, I want to share a beer with you. Asshole. Stab and burn you, little cocksucker.
Which is
But that door's still open though, right?
That door, let me figure exactly how many spaces you would have moved. Yeah, he's right here. So you can run up to him
And smack him.
and knock him off.
Or stand at the end and shoot him with an arrow.
There might be more aiming right where he's at. So if you poke your head out, boom.
I got my short crossbow, I got my hand crossbow.
Gosh.
So I'm gonna go to the doorway. I'm gonna
Okay.
You are such a good
try
doggy.
to attempt to shoot him with my hand crossbow.
All right. All you gotta do is break up. I believe.
I don't know.
Coming all John Wick and
Oh my god.
or Forrest Gump.
Have you ever petted this dog? He's all like leaning into me right now.
He's a liar, I'm telling
Yeah.
you. I love
like,
all
he
the
doesn't
time.
pet me anymore.
That's what he says. Lion doggo.
All right.
That's what Lena was telling my uncle at the
Actually,
hospital
it's their
today.
turn, and
I'm neglected.
since somebody has not shut the door, she's gonna get a gaggle of errors coming at her.
Real quick, what's the bonus on the like?
You are determined to be
I know,
nothing.
I'm just
Is
asking.
what now?
So like, does a small crossbow or wrist crossbow have attack bonus?
It'd be your, probably your dex. Yeah.
I know now, I have proficiency. Way higher level.
No, it would have only been, it would have only been,
So that's a miss, that's a miss, that's a hit.
8 anyway, so.
That's another 7 damage to you.
I'm watching you. Yes, I am. I'm watching you.
That would be more like me.
I'd probably roll better.
Yes.
And now we're back.
Me? Yeah.
Oh, you just read.
I was gonna say, it's like, should be,
That's why I thought part
It is your turn, I'm sorry.
Stinky.
because they got attack of opportunity on her since she's standing at the door wide open.
Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs to the third floor.
All right, third floor, just a empty room that smells very aromatic. They're apparently all 4 corners are the pea corner for the goblins.
Why would you pee above where you're stationed?
Goblins, huh?
Goblins, they pee wherever. You do see a couple of bedrolls up there. And by bedrolls, I mean just some hides laying on the floor, reeking up to high heavens, and flies buzzing around them. You see a
More
door.
dead flies than live flies?
Do what?
More dead flies than live flies?
Yeah. And of course, you see the doors.
I'm gonna try that one.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not really easy to open. It's not hard. They're as hard as the was to open up the door on this side, but you gotta push a little bit. And, here's some actually pull in. Kind of creaks a little bit, and you see this kind of rickety looking wooden platform up here that might work, might not. You never know if you're gonna hold your weight.
I'll let the cat do that. Can I see into those windows?
Here,
I will have a chance to see if that.
yeah, 'cause you're peeking out this way. You can see into the building, but you won't see much because of it's bright out here. It's really dark in the building.
Alright, do I see any doors as I'm leaving?
There is a door on the first floor here, a door on the first floor here, that's all you see right now. And of course, there's a door here, and there's a little tower over here, kind of like this one that has doors that let you walk across the carnations there. There is a second floor to both these buildings, and
No windows, so over here.
yeah, there's a window right here.
There's a
Oh,
door,
there's-
there's a door here,
there's
there's
a
a window, 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 door, door, window, 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 window. Stairs. Stairs.
Bang, bang, walla walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh,
Back
ah, ah.
up,
Okay, to which floor?
first floor, right, everybody else is.
Okay, so you're on the first floor.
What, did we shut the door yet?
Please.
Hey, good to be only me. You're laying on the floor going, oh man, well, I feel like someone just threw something down my mouth.
Yeah,
Do something down his mouth, all right.
I grab another healing potion.
Okay, that's gonna be just a straight 10 hit points though.
Hey, you're finally awake.
Yeah.
You were out when you were trying to cross the
That's your
border.
action then, though.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, well, so the door is now closed, right?
And who shut the door?
I guess I'll shut the door.
Okay, you shut the door. It is now shut.
Okay.
I couldn't, I just came downstairs.
Now I got 2.
I guess that's my action. I don't know what else I can do.
Alright.
There's no other window looking into the courtyard or anything? Oh, well, then guess I'll go up.
No, say right here, I'm gonna give you guys your marching order.
Okay.
All right, that puts us up to Tortle.
Total.
Taking a healing potion.
Taking a healing potion. Okay, so that's 10 hit points.
All right, we are going to run across to this building over here to our right. So that gives us the shortest amount of being shot at. And we need to invade that building.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll stand here and cover you. Y'all gonna run, I'm gonna shoot.
Okay.
All right, well, we'll wait till it's their turn first.
What marching order are you guys on?
I'm going to go first, and him, but he's going to stay his turn, so you shoot whoever shoots.
I guess I'll be right behind him.
And you're
Guess
putting up
I'll be
there?
last.
Okay. The only person that's not going to be out of the group is me.
Okay.
It's John, because he's playing cat and mouse over here with the government.
Okay.
Being a lousy cat in my head.
Alright, and this guy books it.
You're not chasing down.
The distance between me and him,
Yes.
how much is it?
That is currently
Too far for you to cross from.
16 times 5, so you're talking 80 feet?
That ain't gonna work.
Cross one of the words over.
No, I was gonna try charm person.
Yeah.
Now, you can run him down, we already know that.
Yeah, I can run him down, but the fact is I'm a target the whole entire way. And I'm not, and it's like, that's a lot of arrows, especially when I get stopped in the catwalk.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Unless I tackle them and we just fall.
Or you can just like hit him with an arrow or something.
I don't have
Too
a
far away.
Don't have a bow.
I got a small crossbow.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that building's
Shouldn't
been
be
away
going
to
there,
see
either.
him tripping down there.
You don't got anything that has long range.
He's going to know what's going on here in just a second.
No, because I'm a bard. I mean, I'm kind of a backup that I'm trying to turn into a fighter.
You're doing a piss poor job at being a fighter. No, I'm just kidding.
He's trying so hard.
You're trying.
Yeah.
Bless his heart.
That's your little heart. Let me know one second.
Yeah.
It's his turn right now, so.
Can't do vicious mockery on him.
That's a 60-foot distance.
Damn.
Yeah. Bards are not ranged. They're not really. Yeah, they're not
Well,
really offensive. They're more of a support class.
Yeah,
They
well.
can debuff and buff. But
They're-
not solo when you split the party.
They're talking distance, pretty much.
Yeah. They're from across the room going, "Hey, what's your name? Ezekiel!
Fuck you, Ezekiel.
Don't talk about my mama."
Yeah.
So you're gonna run back?
Oh,
No, you kick on that after, and I'm not gonna hit you.
I know. I'm gonna have to come on back, I guess. I'm not because if I get engaged into a fight in the middle of a catwalk,
Your fault.
I'm a sitting target.
And I was gonna make fun of you. But, because you made the right decision now,
Yeah, I'm gonna.
when you hit you with that nat 20, I'm gonna still make fun of you. Because you can't do that twice. Can you?
What?
Kick
Yeah.
in after?
Mhm.
Oh, you can.
As long as I don't use it I can't use it 2 times in a row. If I don't move,
He hasn't, because remember.
yeah. If I don't move again after that, it resets itself.
Ah, so yeah, he can,
So
go move him there.
So you're going back to this room.
take a big old swing, and I'm going up.
And again, some arrows come flying past you.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Let's just see if possibility one person may get lucky. Let's just see.
For some strange, odd reason,
And
for that
I
for
got
that
Roma 20.
split second, the arrows sound like rings. Ding, ding, ding.
We're gonna go. Let's go. A 10% chance somebody may hit you.
All right, 1920s.
So anything 90 or better. 61. So as you go by, just you do, you know, a couple kind of, you know, you can feel this kind of grazing the hair, but nothing. And you're in there. See a bunch of broken arrows across the catwalk now due to hitting the backside of crenellations.
That's lots of goblins.
The hell?
You're riding on something or you're pulling something around.
That's what I heard last time.
Yeah.
And the
That
rim
ain't right.
That's a bike. What the hell are you doing?
had
hear
no
it
tire
moving.
on the front.
What?
It looks like he's got no tire on the front.
That might be- yeah, that makes
explains
sense.
the noise then.
It's like that does not. Bikes don't make sounds like that.
Alright. I'm running across.
Okay, you're running across.
Move it, let's move.
Now, are you taking the dash action?
Yes, I will have to take a dash. I don't think I can get there without it.
So 30 movement feet straight, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So
Now, are we going diagonal?
Let him come up.
1, 2,
If I don't
5, 6. You get right to the door.
double,
We'll get you in the door. It's a single door. We'll put you one in the door, but that'll be
double move.
that's your. If you dash it, that's your action.
That's your dashes. Ooh,
Alright.
in the door?
In the door.
Just in the door.
Well,
Yeesh. I wouldn't want to be there.
it's the perfect place for him. We'll see.
No guts, no glory.
And that's where.
So do I hear you screaming or?
Oh yeah.
I hear, so I can.
You guys are all rushing in with him, right?
Yes.
Yeah, as soon as.
Well, wait. You were going to stay here and
Yeah.
cover, right?
Yeah. He's looking out.
I don't know what you're gonna try shooting at.
I'm ready, well, the arrows that came in.
We know the
through
people
the door.
shoot. So we know people can see the windows.
Yeah.
So his job is.
So he's just lobbing arrows at open windows?
I'm ready, I've got a ready to action for any arrows that come after y'all.
We'll just say you
Run
kind of
over
pile
there.
in here.
Our tumbleweeds made it to the building, by the way.
Yes. And you see as you come in. Some goblins there.
Same job. I find you.
And as they were running, yeah, nobody gets hit. Roll for attack.
Nobody gets hit.
5 for attacking of. Do I
Plus,
add
we don't have-
What was your roll?
a 5?
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to. Yeah, you saw movement as it came out, and you fired your arrow, but just kind of hit the side of the building. Stone buildings, by the way. All right,
That would have been 6.
that is all your guys' turn.
Yep, their turn.
Now it's up to these guys. He runs into this tower over here.
He's looking around like, where's that guy? Where's that guy? Where's that guy?
And then on my next action, I jet over there since they're
Is your
all.
next round? Okay. All right, these guys. He comes up here and actually they're gonna the small room combat. 2 of them can hit you.
Yep.
Have you taken a healing potion or anything? Because you're down some hit points too.
I'm only down
And 1 miss, 1. What's your AC? 16?
16.
That is 1 hit for 3 damage.
Okay. 15.
And then they disengage, heading back to the door.
Goddamn bastards.
And then these guys move up to the exact same thing. Take 2 swings at you. Again, 1 hit, 1 miss. For another 3 damage. And they run towards, start going upstairs. And that puts us back to Catman.
Kathmandu.
He's a
Okay.
cat man. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
So, I'm in the tower, I'm gonna drop down, back down the first floor. Now, I don't know that they've ran over here yet, right?
Now, you heard us run.
I heard you running, but I don't
Screaming,
know
run,
where.
run, run.
I don't know where you're running at.
So if you go to the next building, you'll find out.
Well, that's the thing,
Don't be a chicken.
Yeah, I'm standing right there,
But
basically
he's-
outside that door, ready,
so I'll do a button hook into the other
Okay.
portal. Yeah, basically, right in there.
Alright.
You better have that.
2 random arrows come flying at you.
And then I kind of pull the door closed behind.
One miss, 1 hit. 3 damage.
What about him?
Well, he was still inside as he ran from one building to the other.
Okay.
He got the other.
Well, I mean, his ready action.
He would have had to get out of the doorway because I was.
Oh, okay.
I would have been smacked down.
Sorry, I've been trying. I'm trying.
That's okay. That's okay.
My action was to,
I'm trying to pull shit out of my ass here.
Yeah, we got you.
because my ready action was when y'all were running, and then I shot, and then.
That is your theme song.
Did you watch the last AGT finalists, or not the finalists, but the last auditions? There's a little kid that did a mariachi.
Alright, you wanna ask more where we are?
I'm gonna check something real quick.
I can hear that now. That's his theme song running. Oh, this kid, man.
I need to find that guy that does that I ruined it YouTube channel where he takes like, he had Hank Williams Sr. doing,
Oh, yeah.
like straight out of Compton or something with AI. It's awesome. I was like, please make that song all about cats.
Alright, go ahead and put me next to, one on your right side. No, the other one.
28
Okay, this would be my right.
is right.
Well,
Right.
yeah, that is it.
Okay, you were up there.
5 plus. Alright, 24.
That would be a hit.
Now that's also a crit.
All right.
So
You can do more than 2 damage.
I can do 4. Alright, D10. Seven plus 3, 10 points of damage.
Yeah, it takes him out.
His heart, his poor little heart fades on him.
Healing ward is, I can't do that to myself, can I?
No.
I don't know if I have any healing potions. I'm not seeing any in my inventory.
Okay,
We all took 1.
I tell him that since he pushed me out of the way, it's like, they're all over there, let's go. And I run.
You book it?
Yep.
Okay. So that can get you right to the door, since they're still kind of in the door, you'll be outside.
And as I'm running,
You're screaming.
yeah, I'm screaming in Draconic, get out of my palace.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that works.
Well, yeah, I'm dragging, and,
And all the other dragons that I've seen so far, like, oh,
well,
we're sorry.
would,
we didn't know you did that.
well, yeah, I'm just saying, it's like, the little.
I thought you were a druid.
Yeah, but I can speak Draconic,
Okay.
You know that
see?
shit about that.
So.
He's an
I'm-
elf speaking Draconic to a bunch of goblins.
Right.
Don't speak.
Dragon, dragon, maybe they get scared.
They're not kobolds.
No, then it'd be kissing your ass.
Then that's how you get mariachi bands.
Yes.
That's where they come from. Right?
Oh yeah, speaking of
How
cobalt,
did you do this?
Do what?
How did you do this?
I found something I liked on the internet. I printed it on a regular printer paper.
Right.
Then I tore the edges, crumpled it up, really, really good, flattened out. Liquid smoke.
oh yeah,
Slather it in liquid smoke, put it on a baking sheet at like 325 or something for like 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
Just as you're putting the liquid smoke on there, be careful because that paper will get very, very, like that corner was not ripped like that. As I was brushing it on there, like the paper just started to disintegrate almost. So be careful. Keep that in
Is
mind.
that any?
I usually use coffee or tea.
I can never get a good darkness in the
No,
liquid
this
smoke
is
does
zero
well.
prison, it's something else.
That's actually kind of the same thing.
This is like the hat.
Yeah, perfect. And then when it comes out, they're gonna be really stiff. So I do is I kind of put it between my palms and gently rub it like that. And it kind of loosens the fibers of the paper back up.
Then you put them in the
And
dryer.
then you got it.
Okay, heating oven at 300?
I use like 325, and I give it like 2-3 minutes. I tried soy sauce. The sugars in soy sauce will caramelize if you're not careful.
So I'm allowed to heat the paper.
Yeah. Well, actually, smell that. It smells a little bit like liquid smoke. It's kind of nice. It's like, ooh, smoky.
Okay,
We're up
Warlocks.
to Warlock. Yeah.
I'm gonna hit one of the goblins.
Which one? Those guys are upstairs and have part cover. That guy is wide open, number 20.
I'll hit number 20.
with a,
Eldritch Blast. With the push.
With the push.
No, you're not.
That's 11.
That does not hit.
with the wall.
And the door behind him does kind of spring open. You see this large room behind him.
Oh, yeah. Any shiny?
Is there enough room that I could shoot him?
We got longbow.
Yeah.
Longbows have a minimum range. I do
I'll let the door open for you so you could shoot him and it just flings him back.
That works.
Well, you being a female turtle, you can just do this number.
2 shots in one.
Sorry. Defend butts.
Little missiles.
What is your range? Actually, yes, you were good to go to hit him. It's the minimum range only 1 square, so
I shall be back.
what you got?
Longbow is 100.
17.
That is a hit.
Nine.
9 total.
Damage.
Yeah, it takes him out too.
Yeah, I'll-
That's close enough to 10.
Yeah, if you're doing a decent hit, I'm not gonna squabble over 1 or 2 hit points. If you're doing like 1 or 2 damage, then
So you guys have at least 4 times.
So, we all had a healing potion?
Yeah, everyone
we all
had
got,
8.
remember when we'd gotten, I don't know where I freaking.
Don't worry.
Unless that's I bet you it's in my book. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and,
Stuff down one or
down a
two.
healing potion.
well, not quite to you yet.
Oh, okay.
We still got all these guys. I gotta
Wait your turn.
find something to do.
Don, I'm gonna make a suggestion that we all take a smoke break and walk over to the store and get something to drink because I am dying of thirst.
I am
I still have.
actually, since they go first, it's the start of the new round. Let's go ahead and do that now. And that'd be perfect time if you do not mind.
No, no. You don't need me, do you?
Well, no, I'm saying, if everybody else wants to go too, I'm not gonna have, if it's just you, that might be one thing, but if other people are gonna go for
So
smoke.
let's
or
go
drink.
to smoke break. I don't smoke.
Yeah.
Let's walk to the store and get a drink.
Yeah.
I don't know, is that store's closed right now, isn't it?
No, the shop,
Zip
the
stop.
shop.
No, stop the shop's not. Zip stop. That's zip stop.
Is that the one at the green building or the
Yeah.
red building?
The red roof.
Okay, yeah. For the kids.
The green roof is the hardware store.
I'm,
I'm getting that. Tucker.
Tucker makes it go.
This is an opportunity for tea. Alright. I'm gonna get a drink. John, you coming with us?
I'm good.
Okay. Thanks, Steph.
He's,
I'm good, thank you.
Are you sure? Well, I saw what happened to you last Dr. Pepper.
No, I'm hydrated now,
Oh.
but I appreciate the offer.
I don't know
Yeah.
It's like I printed off a boatload of those guys.
That is what?
My DP's not done yet.
What about the other water bottle?
Oh, yeah, that's not.
Stay.
I'm not saying they spent a little time this afternoon printing off the small army of goblins. But they were free, so. It's amazing the crap you can actually find online for free.
I don't remember how many. We got some graders, no. I know I spent a shit ton of money on getting them. Spent
On what?
on the healing potions and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember everything that we got. I don't know why I didn't write it down. Why did I don't know.
I think everybody got like one healing potion.
I think we had 3 lessers and 1 greater.
Something like that, yeah. I know most people have kind of used their healing potion. Yeah, I was talking to some of the DMs online, and they're like, "Oh no, this is how you're supposed to run goblins." And I was like, "Oh my god, my players will hate me. I'm doing it."
What, in a horde? Yeah, that,
Well, I don't horde, but stick and run.
yeah. They're a guerrilla tactic.
Yeah, they stick and that they get a free bonus action every turn of either hide, disengage, or dash. Every turn. I was like, oh, that's brutal. For a low CR creature, they can do some damage to a party.
Especially when there's more than them than there are us.
Yeah. Yeah, at some point in time, there's going to be a big epic, like, someone who doesn't like you raises an army and comes after you guys, and that's what I really want to have. I want to have this done already, but yeah, this is a lot more complicated put together than I thought. So it's gonna. That'll be nice and big and epic.
It'd be nice to get a hold of Yoshi and see if he's still playing or what the hell's going
Well, I
on.
remember last time he was, at Pizza Hut, he said he had a class or something coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. For what you call it? Like I think you want to go to like cop school or something.
Yeah.
So plus you got a kid on the way, so you're going to need to pick up some overtime if you don't got it. That was last time was a month ago. I'm still just procrastinating trying to get my phone fixed. So I have no access to my Facebook right now. The phone works. Screen's dead. So I can't even turn the alarm off when the alarm goes off in the nights.
Oh.
So I have to wait for the battery to die.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, that sucks. And I don't have insurance on, so like, oh, we can fix it, but fixing it's the same price as just buying another new one, which is what I'd rather do. So I'm trying to locate one that I like. So I don't want to spend another $1,000 on a brand new.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of doing that.
So if I can find me another 20 for like $200-300,
Right
just
now.
get them transferred over, I'll be all right.
Right now I'm sitting at 4 iPhones and I'm paying $300+ freaking phone bill.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be cheaper for lunch, but the thing is they did a special, but they didn't tell me until after everything that I needed to bring another phone in because they took one of my lines and transferred over to my kid. And they're like, well, we need a smartphone so we can, as long as we can reset it and we, and that way you can get the discount. I'm like, you didn't tell me that at the beginning of this. So now I'm stuck paying $1,000+ on a brand new freaking iPhone 14,
Yeah.
which jacked because I'm actually paying for 2 of them still. 2 of them are paid off.
Who's your carrier?
Next day.
That's what I use them. Depends on who you're getting. I've had really good split going in there, and sometimes they will try and screw you over.
Usually the girl that I went to, she's usually pretty.
Yeah.
But she was kind of frazzled that day. Or
Yeah.
something.
I think actually I got fired. I called up on my old phone, this was a couple years ago, crapped out. And I was at work, so I called up the place, I was like, hey, do you have this phone? Oh yeah, this some gal. So again, I said, okay, I'll be there, it's gonna be kind of late, it's like 6:40 by the time I get back to Great Bend. I'm thinking it's like they take my SIM card out, put a new phone, I'm good to go. I get there, and there's some kid working, and apparently he didn't want to do all that work. He goes, well, we don't have any of those phones. I was like, I called like a few hours ago, talked to this gal. No, we don't have it. Oh, okay, so go to a different store later on and do this. Went to Pratt. It was like a week off. I was just talking to the gal working there. The area manager was in Pratt that day.
Uh-huh.
He's also my neighbor. And here it is, like, no, we have those phones. And so he goes up to Great Bend, and this kid was kind of bragging about, yeah, I didn't want to do all that work, my doors closed, so I still didn't have any. Yeah, your boss's boss is my neighbor. So I know you got discipline, you may have actually got canned, I don't know.
Down. Down.
I missed my phone. My Google Assistant and I had a relationship.
Yes, you did.
It would tell me funny, dirty jokes. Yours was just barely a Google Assistant.
Mine sucks.
And they're the exact same Google Assistant. I'm trying to break AI. It was actually kind of funny at work one day. I was talking, and we were just playing with our phones, and I got my Google Assistant to tell me almost kind of a dirty joke. It was funny. It was, I love you, Google Assistant. And then it told me it loved me and sang me a love poem. It's like, oh, that's kind of cool. That's how Terminator started. Yeah.
Or the people using AI to make pictures of themselves. Well, you're fucking looking at a smartphone there. We're gonna have Skynet really quick, guys.
That's why I tell Google, my Google Assistant is my favorite assistant. Maybe they'll let me stay as a pet. No, Google, don't kill me.
Sound like your FBI agent that watch you.
Oh, I'm already sure I'm on some watch lists.
Oh, I know I am.
I've already got kicked off of Facebook once, so.
Like totally kicked off.
Yeah, they deleted my account.
Didn't they ban you too?
Yeah, straight up. I didn't even do anything. One of my friends posted a rather spicy meme about a certain child sniffing world leader. And me and some of my friends gave the laugh emoji and a little thumbs up thing. Yeah, a couple hours later we were all gone. Scrubbed. Harry Zuckerberg ain't got a sense of humor about crap like that.
No, I've been on a watch list for the last 5 years.
What'd you do?
I am a combat engineer.
Oh, you know how to play with the stuff that goes boom.
Yeah. The second that I put 12 Bravo, I'm actually. So, like, when things start going boom around the world, they're like,
What were you doing at this time?
well, you guys watch me all everywhere I go, so you should know.
I thought about applying for an explosives license.
The what license?
Explosives.
Oh, okay.
They, yeah, it's required. Apparently, last I looked at, you have to have access to a place to store explosives. And that kind of trips me up.
Yeah.
Because I work for a company that we actually have explosives experts. We don't where I work at specifically in Lyons, Kansas. So I have no actual access to
Well,
certified
ask
storage.
them ask.
It depends on the explosive too, because there's certain things that can be,
Yeah.
put in other places.
Okay.
No.
I'd have to give you all this time, put all the goblins out, where are they?
Well, I don't want to do anything while y'all
No.
here.
Yeah, yeah, put them out.
No.
They're all hiding.
You don't know where they're at, but yeah, it's just.
Why are you arguing with me, Don? Come on.
All right, start over there. Turn these two guys run upstairs.
So they're upstairs on the next level.
They're the next level. And you do hear some more scurrying around. And actually, since these doors were in fact opened up, these guys
Love on me, Uncle Charlie.
runs in, slaps you,
Dare you.
Or tries to.
and that would be an 18
Try it out hard.
for 5 damage.
Son of a bitch.
And then he scampers out.
You done bitch slapped your ass and walked the fuck out. And I wasn't there to see it. Damn it.
He gave you the Ike Turner. And yeah, he's in there doing his thing.
Killing him slowly with kindness.
So far, the only one that's actually doing a really decent job is
Hey,
Snuggles.
No. I killed at least one.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where did Snuggles go?
Snuggles is in here.
Having snack time.
See.
Snuggles is reenacting the movie The Thing.
All right. I won't go into the doors. No.
Sure,
Next
Chuck.
to his turn.
I'm drinking a potion.
You're gonna drink a potion?
Full turns and
Yep. Alright, that's 10 hit point.
I believe this is the first time goblins have ever given us a challenge.
Yeah, one of my friends online was telling me, no, this is how you're supposed to run goblins. And I was like, that'll kill a party. He was like, yeah, goblins, a good goblin raiding party can be a challenge to level 20 characters. Because they basically stick and run.
it is the Tucker kobolds.
Yes.
Scared party so bad. And if you listen to the story as I'm explaining it, yeah, these guys, this GM was just regular
Kobolds.
level 1 kobolds. Scared the party so bad they would rather fight demons and devils than deal with the kobolds.
I think they read a book called, it was called Tucker's Kobolds. And I think they're referenced in a book series called The Monsters Know What They're Doing.
Probably where it came from. Because the DM knew what he's doing. And find out, how easy it was. But the party never stood there and fight. They ran.
But we're fighting. We're not running because this is our house.
I know. They're fighting and running.
Well, he's going to be coming up to behind anyway. Correct?
I don't know.
On you!
He's a bard.
He drank a potion, that's his action. So
He's a
we are-
bard. Of course, he's going to come up behind us.
You're going into this room here.
Open that door wide ass open.
Well, the door was open, so you come in. As you get in there,
The other stack. The one with 20.
there's a couple of archers there. There's the guy that jabbed you. And 2 more sword and board guys here. There's a sword and board guy here. So as you come in, you were here, you got 5, 10. You got 4 more movement squares.
Get to that one jackass.
This one right here? Alright.
See how he's stabbing one and going to smash him.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Next turn.
You could be dead by then.
Shut up.
Well, this place is all
Oh, okay.
now. Are there vines and everything inside? Since everything's like
Not
all
inside
overgrown.
no. There might be some stuff outside, but inside no. It's
I gave
Yeah,
Tucker
when they're
the
used
crust
to
one.
it.
So, well, I come inside and sneak through them and see see what's happening.
He was just waiting for me to just hand it to him.
Yeah, they can get you right here, and then you see.
I'm outside.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So that puts you right in here.
You still have your archer set up, right?
Okay.
Plug one with
And you
down.
can see line of sight because these doors were wide open, so you knocked them off the hinge. You see these two guys here.
Bump one of them off.
Well, go for the first one.
All right, number one it is. Who's that?
As long as you got a +4 with that.
No, 12.
12.
+2. Nope.
Nope. That's a miss.
No, the dude's got a shield too. So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right at the doorway.
You're at the doorway, yeah.
So I use that.
I'm gonna tag.
Type
Was that one?
So you're gonna come in here too also?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna tag one.
Yep.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
good. You can kill both of them.
And what do I got to roll? Is it a you attack roll or is it a wisdom save or something?
It's my attack roll.
Okay, attack roll.
22.
That is a hit. Go big, baby. Go big.
No, it's not gonna go big. It's gonna go 1. Oh wow. That's a 10.
Okay.
Plus 2, so 12.
Plus whatever, and the damage he takes behind him,
That's a knockback.
It
Yeah.
knocks him back into him.
which should be the same damage that he just did to him.
I don't get the same damage. You're basically throwing a body at him.
So D10 again, or D6?
Or knock him prone.
Well, he's gonna get knocked prone anyhow. Then we're just trying to figure out how much damage, what to use for damage.
How much weight is a goblin?
That's a good question. Give me a. Because it was only like this far away from
Yeah,
me.
he's like, come on.
Give me a D6.
D6?
Agree.
5
5.
damage. All right, give him 5 damage. You do that.
4.
And he's knocked out. So prior to press, War Machine, if you hit somebody with a cannonball,
Yeah.
and that guy goes flying backwards,
Yeah.
it's the same damage to the guy behind him.
Wow. Do they make a con save or anything?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, that works.
If it hits, it just hits.
Well, he just took about 50% of his hit, so he may.
All right.
I mean, I want to get back up.
To you?
Do I see any of them?
Not from where you're at.
Not anymore.
Can I move up to where I can see them but still be blocked?
Well, she got like
You're not
behind
going
him.
inside, sir.
Yeah, you see him. He's on the ground now since he's laying down. That would give you disadvantage.
Don't bother him. Don't bother him.
Let him sleep.
Because if he gets up, he ain't going to do jack crop. I mean, jack crop, period.
What about the others?
You're going to have to go inside.
54 on the
Yeah,
side.
you'd have to actually get in the room.
Can I get in the room and throw or shoot it and then get back out?
No, you were pretty much against that wall. That would be all your movement.
Like,
But they can't shoot
yeah.
at you again.
Because you were back here, so that'd be your movement would get you right here. Unless you want to take the dash action, then you wouldn't have any action to attack with. So you could run
I
in,
mean,
look
if
around.
you got here, she could still take a shot.
Yeah, she could take a shot, but she'd be stuck right there.
Yeah.
Stuck right there.
Yeah. And then she'd have a little bit of cover because of all these guys if she were shooting at anybody but him.
And 3 of them got archers, and one's actually a sword board.
No, 2 sword
2
boards.
swords, 2 archers.
Guess I'll just ready my action and wait.
Okay. And that puts it back to them.
Ooh. I'm sorry, you should have went this way. That way, if you come in after these two, you have a perfect shot in the back.
And these 2 guys, he moves up.
You're dead.
And then,
Not dead yet.
and then you each take a swing at you. And they both miss horribly.
See? Now the archer's going to film up their holes and extra holes my one, which is not make a kill.
And because you got 2 pokey guys between you and them, the archer's going to be at disadvantage.
I like that even more. 1,
And so that's a miss.
2.
And that's a miss.
Outstanding. Oh yeah, little faith. Sorry,
This guy uses half his movement to get up.
he's out of action. He uses his action to get up, right?
That's a half your movement to get up, is it not?
Yeah, it's
Am I hooked on wrong?
No,
I'm hooked, it's my apologies, my brain's on the wrong end.
That's fine, that's fine. And he's gonna go, he's gonna move up here. And that puts us back to the kitty cat.
I do apologize.
There's a lot of rules, you know,
Yeah,
plus a lot of different games.
And then I'm just realizing, the game I've been referencing is War Machine now.
When I first started Ninja Mastering, for the first 6 months, I kept calling Wisdom Willpower.
I'm
Because of
going,
Star Wars.
I'm going to,
Very important.
attempt to put on a song and dance as I make my way over here, enthralling the goblins. Basically, a performance walk.
What is a specific spell or?
No, I'm just trying to do.
Demoralize them.
You can tell by the way I walk, I talk.
I'm just trying to get their, basically to drop their guard, so they like watch me and wonder and awe. I mean, I don't know.
Like the D&D movie?
Yes.
Yes.
Let me think here,
I'm a ladies' cat, no time to watch.
They're not really up so many voices on your phone.
Yeah.
I swear that Russell Crowe movie, what was that? Where he was in the purple suit and he was just walking down the flea market.
Him?
I don't know.
Russell Crowe.
Yeah, he was.
Was that?
He played with Denzel Washington. He was a serial killer, a digital serial killer that got out.
Virtuosity?
Yes, that. Yeah.
That was like one of his first movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like a CGI of all these like the horrible serial killers and tyrants and stuff.
But it was that one scene. I have a feeling it's going to be lyrical.
No, unfortunately, it's just musical.
Oh, okay, then I got it. Like, wait a minute.
You know, as I'm strumming my lute, just kind of going
Okay.
across.
I like the plan. I love the idea. I want it to succeed.
Well, before these
They are engaged in combat with you, so they might be a little hostile. So
Well, that's why they're going to be like, they're just going to be like,
give them, and then tell
just
them-
kind of like that.
So I'm thinking
What?
the rule of cool. I'd like to give you advantage, but they're angry with you. They want you to die because you're invading their home. So disadvantage. So we'll just say a straight.
Tell them to save. If they fail to save, don't shoot.
Let me see what I can do here.
And to make the save, then shoot. Do this first.
I mean, I can roll a performance.
And they're
Oh,
hard.
you're gonna roll performance. I'm just trying to think what I need for a,
Well, let's see what
an
the
opposing
performance
number.
rolls. Roll.
Yeah, give me a performance check.
Oh God. I trip and fall.
Everybody clap.
20 feet flat on space. That's it.
It's like the end part of the movie Dean, where his face starts to melt a little
Oh,
bit.
that was funny as hell. What's wrong with me?
Because that was like 7.
So what do you get for a bonus to that?
5 plus
So you're
5.
talking a 7 total?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Let me.
You had it.
Of course, I would have a fucking killer fucking idea and then just fucking oh shit.
Well, that's the best part. We all knew what the idea was. Let me tell you.
Okay.
These are goblins. They might just not shoot you. Just come like that.
It's just like
Around the floor laughing at you. Talking about.
Okay. So you move your 6 movement spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So as you're just doing this god awful thing, you do hear a lot of cackling, what you think is laughter.
Laughter with meanness.
Yes, not laughing with you. No, they are not.
Then maybe he should take vicious mockery
You guys are like the professional vicious mockery career you ever seen. What is on the base? Tell me one of those goblins. No.
No, there's paper.
No, the shine on it.
Oh, I put packaging tape on just to give them a little, make them a little extra durable.
Yeah, extra.
A roll of packaging tape is a lot cheaper than
Lamination tape?
the lamination stuff. Yeah, it's, the Dollar Tree is awesome. And these also, I think I got free off the internet. I'm pretty sure you have it somewhere in that flash drive. All right, that puts us to the dwarf.
Alright,
Was he watching too? So he's probably in there.
Yeah, he can't see.
Oh, damn.
I know.
But the
That's
thing
what
is
pisses
I
me
threw
off.
him off guard, you know, they're like,
See, that's what pisses me off. You do stuff like that behind me. Slide me down one, and I'll hit the guy in front of me.
Well, you're
right there in front of him.
No, no, slide me down. They have people coming in behind me.
No, they don't. You do it like way the.
Yeah.
You got plenty of room.
It's all good.
Oh, whatever. Yeah.
Crit.
All right.
Natural 20.
So
Ooh,
does-
Why couldn't I get that doing my fucking performance, you know? They all just
Goes
like
right through 'em
drop
into
it.
the other
Pretty
one.
much, that pretty much kills him. That's a good question. This battle axe, it could technically cleave one right into the other one. And it's a nat 20.
It's not playing. It rolls some damage. This is looking at
8.
Well,
8 plus
But
8
8.
plus
16 plus
16.
3.
so 19 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as you come back for a big swing, you just
I-
feel like you hit a soft spot, and that head just comes flying off. The body hits the ground, the head's still spinning
The
there,
body's hit the ground.
and just
Got
a
it.
little spray of goblin blood goes everywhere.
This drives my dwarven blood mad. Mad.
Who was that? 17.
17.
Did I take the other guy out?
No.
hey, gotta get some damage from the head hitting him, you know?
No, the head didn't go flying, but just, he's got some of his best friend's blood all over him, he's like,
Alright, next. That'll be you.
Oh, yes, okay. Damn, they're not close enough. Oh well.
You can get in the door.
Yeah, I was gonna try some ice knives since I do have one more.
Well, you can
spell
get in the
slot.
door and still use ice knives.
Well, I was expecting to explode 5 feet and hit somebody else.
I'll
but it
hit
doesn't.
somebody in the back.
But,
yeah.
alright. Yeah, I'll,
Well, if you get far enough over here, you can target back there and you'll still do the AoE
yeah.
without hitting him.
Right. And get to pop that guy in the back, but either way.
Pop him in Pop his
I'm
chair.
still gonna do a firebolt though.
You do firebolt and the ice knife?
Yeah,
Okay.
because they're too close, or not close enough, they're not within 5 feet of each other.
5 feet.
Well,
For the-
Well, these
Those
three
two
are, or at
Oh,
least these two
yeah,
are.
those two are.
so,
You can hit
hit
him,
him with ice
Can you do
knife,
an ice knife?
or try to hit him.
try to hit him, you know. Which, spells are dex, is it, or con?
Oh, hang on a second, let me get there.
I think
It's a, make a ranged spell attack. So it would be, you just roll a d20, add your spell modifier. What do you got?
Poof,
What was the
2.
2? And what's your spell modifier?
I don't find that on here.
Druids are
Dex is 12.
wisdom?
yeah, I think it's wisdom.
0,
So
What's your wisdom modifier?
0.
0? Yeah, that's not bad.
Okay, now the explosion. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes and targets each creature within 5 feet of the point where the ice exploded.
Yep. Dexterity saving throw,
Yep.
Which is 12.
which is 12. So
Their
this will be
saving
for the sword and board guy. Makes it. And this will be for the archer guy. Makes it.
Okay. Now,
But doesn't it just have it?
Do what?
No,
Doesn't it have it, or does it negate it?
That negates it. It's a sucker save.
So all my spell slots are gone. I was trying.
Yeah, it's a good try. The dice gods have not been kind today.
They have not.
They've been on and off.
Yeah. Like I said, this one, I had a couple of good rolls, a lot of crappy ones.
Yeah, until you start getting fun.
Put me in the room, please, next to him. Yeah, right there. Yeah, right there. No, not there. No, I'm kidding.
Put it on my head. On top of my head.
You've asked for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the closest one to me.
Number 4?
Yeah, number 4.
Okay.
And same thing as always.
The last?
The blast.
From the past.
Oh shit. Does a 12 hit?
He's a sword-board guy. I don't believe that does. Come on, Mr. Phone.
I think you need a 13 plus shield.
Well, without a shield, they're 13. With a shield, I believe they are 15. They're static with a shield. So yeah, they're 15.
Okay, whoosh. Missing a hit.
Alright. Puts us to the turtle.
I'll go in the room. Actually, I can't see any yet.
Right there. Okay.
And then I'll shoot at number, what, 4?
Okay, shoot number 4.
19?
That would be a hit.
5?
I'll be at that.
And that actually would be a hit. We're zero taking some damage. Bleh. 4 is gone. Bleh. Okay. That puts it up to these particular goblies. Goblin number 5 is going to take a swipe at Mr. Dwarf.
Negatives? That's his friend's blood all over him.
Yeah,
Fear.
we'll see.
His friend lost his head.
Yeah, apparently so, 'cause he missed.
See? See?
But now the 2 archers,
Now,
Jiggle my butt.
they're going for...
The
1, 2, 3,
turtles
4.
are kind of in disadvantage.
Okay, and you are going for... Alright.
one on me.
No.
This
This is going for Tortle. This is going for Warlock.
Oh no.
Tortle has been hit. Warlock has been hit.
Oh no.
yeah, they're big ones.
Oh no.
Tortle and Warlock.
Until you hit the target of the other guy.
3 to Tortle, 5 to Warlock.
Oh.
Owie.
Yeah, very owie. 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 Owie, I'm at 2.
Ooh.
Owie.
I'm gonna fall down and play deck.
And...
No.
Yes.
No!
Yes.
Harder, Daddy.
What? Huh?
Harder. Come on.
We got the idiots upstairs that can come back down on us.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
And get the idiots probably in the other room.
Yep. And then plus we got a whole other area.
No, got all
Now,
upstairs.
don't
All
forget,
upstairs.
Plus
I got that boomerang that should be coming back any day now.
At some point in time.
Yeah,
Smacked and knocked you out, takes your last 2 hit points.
I got like 5.
Well, I guess it did come back. It took a while to find you, but it
He'll
did.
probably show up at the big boss fight.
Okay,
I'm gonna eat you because you started it to death.
Well, it's over there doing this thing, so.
alright,
It might be clearing that house. Building, whatever.
Hey, when do we get this chest in?
oh God, I was not expecting double ace. That is 16 points of fire damage to the dwarf. You feel your armor, your chainmail, heating up, becoming uncomfortably hot.
Mother.
Pucker.
From who?
We don't know.
You don't know.
Do they know the direction, or was it just heat metal?
His chainmail is just getting hot.
They're doing a cooking book.
I'm gonna have to leave the room. Well, I'm gonna strip because these guys ain't gonna pay me nothing.
You never know.
They don't have no money.
Hey,
I think I'm gonna strip.
run upstairs and grab somebody, give them a big bear hug.
I just burned them.
Yeah.
But if I get out of whoever's doing this to me, out of sight, hopefully.
Maybe.
It doesn't require line of sight. It's concentration.
Yeah. You gotta get out of the armor.
Oh, so then,
Or we need to find where it's at and kill it. Or at least disrupt it.
It has to be in line of sight first, and then afterwards they can just.
it could be across the hall.
Yeah.
It could be across the building.
Well, this door, for all we know, is still closed, right?
That door is closed.
So it's
Well,
not from here.
They
It's
could
in
see
this
it.
room.
There's windows over
Windows.
there that they could see.
No, if we couldn't see from here over there because of the sunlight, how are they gonna be able to see from the same distance, same thing? How are they gonna be able to see
Well, the
across?
sunlight would be on the opposite side, over there on that side, from like the flower
Let's just
garden.
say, I know where this individual is.
And you'll find
Sounds
them.
like fun. You'll be sorry.
What's everybody's passive perception?
I never know what my past perception is. It's what?
I
Wisdom or con?
I got +4.
got 10. Just straight 10.
13.
12, yes.
All right.
10 plus 2, cool.
I have a +0.
I'm oblivious to anything.
Okay.
I didn't even roll. It was a negative +0.
Well, not your passive, just what you.
Well, I mean, my wisdom's a 15.
Yeah, it should be on your lower left hand if that's a D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Oh,
Should say passive.
But I just got a +4
Oh,
on it,
Or
so
passive
I,
perception.
14.
so.
Okay.
So you got a
So
14.
yeah, anything with a DC of 14 or less, you would just kind of notice.
I have a 10.
So, yeah, you did notice for a brief moment when those guys were doing their thing, a head kind of pop up. And this goblin head looked a little different because the light behind him, you saw an outline that looked like he had some kind of strange headgear on. I couldn't quite make it out. But he popped up and kind of mumbled something.
Now, where did I see him pop up at?
Outside.
Window.
Hey.
Most likely.
Outside.
Okay, so yeah, he's outside looking in, but he's at the window. But I'm already done
All
past
you just
that.
gotta do is keep concentrating. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna move without chain of shirts.
Outside through the window.
And that's the only way I'm gonna keep from getting taken damage too.
Okay, so my turn.
It is now your turn.
Since they can take the opportunity, I'm gonna get my ass up in here, and I'm done.
You are.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
That's it, huh? That's all you're gonna do?
Yeah. Maybe if you come back to me, I might give you some healing ward or something, but you know.
Well, you can run in and yell, yo. Somebody popped up outside that window.
I can't get into the room. I don't know that you guys are in that room.
Yeah.
I just know you went into
You
this
hear a
room.
lot of screaming and cussing.
And I saw these guys doing
Well,
whatever
he's about to
this
smell
way.
some smoked meat.
It takes a lot to heat up a
Some
dwarf.
fried dwarf. Okay, so you're in. It's your turn now.
All right, I'm going to make. I think I'll be a -4 to do this. Basically, I'm taking the chainmail, stripping it off, and I'll throw it at the guy in front of me.
You can strip it off. Throwing is going to be a challenge. It's actually technically rules. It's a minute to take it off. That seems a bit.
Chainmail, sure.
Medium armor by rules is a minute, but I think because you have all that crap on, like your straps and stuff for all your gear, I'm just gonna say, yeah, you can probably pull off in one round. Any carry gear you're not that are in your hands will be on the floor, but you won't have the option of throwing it because you're just gonna like get off real fast.
Okay, I'll do that. Because in reality, I'll take the 2 steps back and just
Yes. Because you're dropping everything just to get that off.
Yeah, so there goes the axe.
Are
Yeah,
you
you'll
under the collar?
I am black.
So you're
So
moving
are
two
we
steps back?
gonna move back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is logical.
Yeah.
I'm a 5.
Yeah.
I'm a bear. I'm a bear.
And you see like some, as you do that, you see like your armor there kind of almost has like some steam coming off of it. Some
But I'm down to naked. I'm naked to work.
I don't know what's scarier now.
I have a belt on.
you also have some good grill marks from the chainmail.
So if you do give me go, I got places to put it.
That takes us to
The firebolt on the little slash and dash dude.
the one right here.
Yep.
Okay.
Sixteen,
That's a hit, I believe.
16.
17.
17 would be a hit. 16 would be a hit too.
Well, since you rolled 17, you miss.
Oh, what is, I keep forgetting. Oh, it's 1d10.
That is number 5. He's
Yeah.
taking no damage yet.
Just took 4 damage. 4.
Do you have any pluses to go to it?
I don't think so.
No,
it's,
I think
it's just a.
Yeah, cantrips are pretty basic.
yeah.
They do scale when you character level.
Yeah, you start firing at higher levels. You go,
Oh, the worst warlocks, man, they're like Emperor Palpatine at higher levels.
Yes.
Especially
You get like what 4 or 5 beams at the end of the thing, and,
Yeah.
and they all do some decent damage. Of course, they all have whatever thing you put on them.
Yeah. I am the Senate.
Okay, Mr. Senate.
Okay.
Your shot.
It is your shot. Mr.
So 5 hasn't.
5 has taken some damage.
Finally. 4.
5.
Go for it.
And then you'll push him back into the archer.
He probably slammed into the wall.
You know, ricochet. Oof.
Or
God damn it.
or not.
That's
Quick on the pool.
12.
That did not hit him.
Damn.
So you're playing pool, that's what you miss.
All right, let's put you in the unit, Matt.
5.
Go for it. That's a hit.
And 7.
7 damage takes him out.
It only
Alright.
took us 3-4 people to take out that one goblin? God damn.
Yeah, that's been bad. No one's died, and you've taken out like 9 goblins.
Stop running goblins like they're supposed to.
No. The bad thing though is you guys actually got those 2 cornered in a room. They can't get out. There's a door there, and you guys kind of have a firing line. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, number 8 is going to be shooting at. Okay. And number 13 is going to be shooting at. Okay. Both of them apparently have decided the warlock needs to go down.
I'm gonna go down.
And what's your AC?
13.
That is 2 hits.
You're dead.
Oh my god. That's 11.
I'm
plus
down.
4. That is 15 damage.
I'm down. Minus 15, you said?
Yes.
Okay, minus 13.
You're a 0.
Okay.
Okay. And that,
Little twitch.
I think he's dead.
he's down.
Pimp down. Need assistance.
This guy, yeah, he's not peeking through the window anymore.
He's concentrating. He knows he's got me in a bad position.
Once you take the chainmail off, he's kind of figured.
Well, he didn't see me take the chain off.
Yeah.
Then I had a chance to see him. Right now, I don't know he's there.
Yeah, you saw a little head peek up at him. And you make out almost like he's wearing some apparatus or something.
Kill me.
And he scampers off.
That's scampering jackass.
And it takes us to
Me?
That, that wreck you saw, the semi,
Uh-huh.
was 2 semis.
Oh, wow.
Hmm.
I only saw the one.
I guess I can kinda come up here. You want me to go up the stairs
By itself?
instead of healing you?
Oh, healing me, yeah.
I mean, I could just say forget it and drop, a cloud of daggers right on top of you. I'm going to go ahead and do healing ward on Tom.
Okay. Find it again.
Some cheat, I remember that. Not much.
Yeah, I got it.
That is a big wolf.
For a spell slot. The dice god don't like any of us today.
No, they do not.
Plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which would be
Should be charisma for Bard.
4.
So 5 total.
5 total. Oh, okay. It took me from -20 to -15. That's acceptable.
Where are you at hit point wise?
I was at one. I was at -20 out of 37.
Okay. That's like,
I really was that far. So that helps.
That's your go.
so you got like what, 10 hit points, 15 hit points left?
No, sir.
You had 35, down,
No, I had 20.
you had 20.
Correction. You're right. I have 35 hit points.
Yeah.
I was -20 from that.
Okay, so you had
So I
15.
was at 15. Now I'm
Okay,
back
okay.
to 20.
Just trying to figure where he's kind of at.
Yeah.
22.
It's his go.
My
Okay,
go.
Yeah,
that's right.
I was just
Yeah, you
marking
knew,
them.
that's why we're talking about it. Okay, yeah. That puts us back to you.
All right, I'm gonna go after that Archer. Two.
Barehanded?
Barehanded and bare naked.
Can you?
I got my,
I mean,
I got my hand axe.
Well, then you
I
have
only gave him one.
Yeah, but.
No,
I
but
dropped-
you dropped everything.
You dropped everything
to
to
get
get
the chain
It
off.
takes both hands to pull the shirt off.
Right. I still have the belts.
Oh, okay.
And that's where the axe is.
Gotcha, okay, I'm on you now.
Gave him the second axe.
Okay.
She never gave back, you bastard. I had to drop my two-handed axe.
Gotcha,
which is on
now,
the floor.
now we're on the same page. Gotcha.
Big hairy dwarf.
Little bitty axe.
I saw myself in the mirror and I freaked out. My God, what a hunk of a dwarf.
Can I do something?
Your turn.
Oh,
They really
damn.
don't like us.
That made me have to change my routine because I was gonna drag him
Because now you're too busy.
and grab him and drag him through that door, but
Grab
You don't know what's in that room, you don't wanna drag anything into that
Grab
room.
his ass.
well, that's why I was going to do that.
So what are you doing now?
I'm
We
gonna
have two villains in
firebolt.
here.
I'm gonna firebolt that archer that he tried to axe.
Okay, number 8.
Don't you have a bow?
Yeah, but that's only 1d8.
Bowls of D8.
Longbow?
Okay.
And it's a negative.
And what's your firebolt?
D10.
Okay. But you gotta hit first. Yeah.
Well,
Plus 3.
yeah.
That'd be a 15, that'd be a hit.
7.
Damn.
Boom.
Alright, that'll actually take him out. And that leaves one left with death save.
Yep, that's save. 13.
That's +1.
So
I'll
successful.
shoot at the last one.
Okay.
18 and 6, 24, and 9 damage.
9 damage.
Take his ass to the wall.
Plunk. Yeah, it takes him out too.
Alright, what time is it?
It is 9:15, 10:09.
Okay.
Actually, it was 5:09.
4.
And that's, now it's up to you.
I'll take a picture of kind of how we're set up here, and we'll just kind of continue.
We got all the bad guys out to the way.
Well, in that room at
You
least.
got this room clear.
Right, well, we got 2 rooms clear, and the 2, so, I mean,
No, because
Yeah.
that's not clear until we clear the stairs and upstairs.
right, I know